Oh, I'm... Hold. Really? Oh. You got it. GG's. God damn it, man. God damn it. GG's, that was fun. Agreed. Those were good games. Wait, I gotta tell him though. Also, thanks for the continued practice. You and Carrington are the only reason I beat Ken. I never thanked you for that yet. You going to Riptide? Yeah, I am. I am going to Riptide. ちょっと待ってください. That was a really good grind session. Wow. That was such a good grind session. Carrington, I don't know what it is, man. I feel different. I feel different. I feel different. I don't know what it is. Well, I feel like I know what it is. But like how I am right now, I think I could make top 20 this season. You know, granted, I don't get shit brackets all the time. Listen. As long as we don't run into Raph or Mia. Quite literally, like the biggest. Like, how about you make some top tier this season? Oh my god, bro. And so your gameplay at Supernova was amazing. Thank you so much. Your Sonic farms Mia. You're so right. You're so right. That said, I should low-key get the Sonic warmed up. Like, I gotta take a page out of Hurt's book. He's been practicing that shit consistently, even on, what's called Asuma Mate. Or Smash Mate, sorry. But anyways, chat room. Are you guys ready to review some of these Supernova VODs? Who wants to watch the Supernova VODs? Y'all let me know. Who wants to watch some Supernova VODs right now? Still can't believe your Sonic took a game off Mia. If it can take a game, it can take a set. I'm surprised that Hurt doesn't use Sonic for Mia. Okay, chat room, it seems like you guys want to watch some VODs. We'll watch some VODs. Hell yeah, we'll watch some VODs. Let me get them up for now. Hurt Sonic is peak, not gonna lie. Full-time seeing a full aggro Sonic. This is the first time I've seen an aggro Sonic work. Like, the way that Hurt was playing, it's not better than, like, the established Sonics, obviously. But I like the choice of aggro Sonic on a character like Min Min. Because the way that I beat Min Min with Ken is similar. You kind of, like, just overwhelm her. And Sonic can do that as well. Like, I think that the choice of using Sonic for that Min Min, and specifically Doramigi's Min Min, is genius. Like, would I ever use Sonic for Min Min? No, but like, I could take probably some of that and apply that to my Sonic too. There's a lot to learn from Hurt Sonic. Though, I'm aiming to be a little bit more like Carrington. Carrington's my idol. Bro has Sunito in his mind. No, you're joking, but you're dead serious. Correct. He watches 404 all the time and he loves Sunito. Like, you're joking, but that's actually the case. All right, we're getting the VOD up. I gotta remind myself, what was the side stream? Because the first stream that I actually got on was, excuse me, it was a side stream for, yeah, it was House of 3000. Any word on you going to Japan soon? And can I come? Oh, damn. This song popping up while I get this shit up is crazy. Oh, shit. So I am going to Japan. Oh, wait. Connor, you get to sub the Majin Blue. I did not see that. Or did I already thank you for that? Thank you. I am going to Kakaribi, yes. And chat room, I'm planning on probably staying in Japan for a month for both Kakaribi and the Sumabato that month. That'll be the first ever Sumabato I'll ever attend. Alright, let me turn off the Switch so I can like make this easier to like VOD review with you guys. Can I believe that the last Sumabato wasn't a major? Can you believe? Was it during Supernova? Because if so, that made sense. I actually don't know when that was.
Locals are nothing to you. A regional, what is that? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And on top of that too, like in terms of ranking, BassMage for some reason.
It was? Okay, that makes sense then. That makes total sense. Okay, this song is very piercing after playing that Sonic fighting game. Okay, chat room. Now the first step. Wait, what the hell? There we go. Now the first step is to find the match. Also, Oklo didn't get top 8 at the major he went to. That was also surprising. Yeah, because there was that was happening at the same time too. You got 9th. We'll find it, chat room, I promise. Because this was day 2. Oh, wait. This was Ultimate Pools. Wait, no. It was day 3.
The greats, the Titans.
So I'm at the wrong stream entirely. Day 3. Yeah, here it is. So this was my first actual stream for the run because at this point I had already lost to Fanny. And I was already at a pretty bad spot in bracket, right? So like the chances of me being in like on stream for like some matches was kind of infinitesimal. Let me see. If I was to... Hold up, chat room. I'm a genius. Hold up, chat room. I'm a genius. Look how smart I am. Okay, so we're getting started, right? So at this point, I was like, oh shit. I had to fight either... I forget the name, but they're the Ridley player from France. Sorry, from French. And they beat me at the pre-local, but I also beat them. And I had to either fight them or NaetorU, which, like I said, if I didn't fight Drybe, I was not going to be properly prepared for this set, especially to switch to Ryu right afterwards, right? So they skipped over a lot of the game one because they just forgot that we were playing. So my mindset as to why I went Ken over Ryu in this matchup specifically, and against NaetorU, is because I've actually fought NaetorU in friendlies before, right? And I remember it was specifically for like practice against, I forget which Shoto player that was there at the time, but it was at the last like international major that we both attended at the same time. Just can't remember where. So I was like, you know what, my Ken can do it, and I have the emergency Ryu right behind me in case things go south. But in my mind, I'm like, okay, the games are close. So if I lose here, I'm not gonna like trip and switch to Ryu just yet. And like he doesn't know how to deal with down tilt pressure. I've realized, right? Like if I'm hitting the back of his shield, he's not back airing me, and I'm like, okay, that's perfect. And like every time I'm naring, like you think that's punishable, but it's not. Dude, okay, this is still a -1 or 1.5 even. Oh yeah, that's another thing, right? Another reason why I wanted to go Ken is because I just wanted to kill him earlier. I was already pretty pissed off, and this is after me fighting against, I believe, was Ven? Yeah, I fought Ven before this, right? And I won 3-0, but it was still a pretty frustrating set to play because of how much I had to, like, wait. And I'm usually fine with waiting, but against Zelda, you have to wait, you know what I mean? You would think NaetorU would know this matchup better with how many times he fights on JSFN? You could say the same for Raflow, but we'll get into that in a minute, right? We'll get into why that logic doesn't work. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I took game one. I'm pretty confident, right? I know I'd recover against this character. I never got edge guarded by him once as a kill. It's always been like a straight hit into a combo that killed me. Like any kills that he got was always something that was guaranteed, which I always like, I'll take. But that F smash is so strong. You saw like where it fucking killed? You played Sora before this set. Ah, yes, that's right, I did. And that kind of hurt because that's Kelsey's brother. So like, we all love Kelsey in this chat room, right? So having to fight her family was not really great. But something funny about that set, like I remember like talking to Kelsey about it, like after I actually fought Raflow and beat him. Like he went to her and said, yeah, no, like my region is filled with Shotos. Every other fucking Shoto player sucks now, is what he said. He said every other Shoto player sucks. And that made me laugh upon hearing her telling me that. Because apparently he would do like really well against every other Shoto in his region. That S-Smash was not on purpose. Okay, now there's the first edge guard. There's the first one of the set. I'm so glad that they don't do the thing that most majors do, and they like flip like where the like sets are. They just keep it all in one place. I really appreciate that, because every other major, I'm looking at you, Riptide, they just swap the cameras, and low key that's kind of annoying, and they do it for the sound sourcing. You know what I mean? Like I knew that right when I was here, when I was watching, I was like, yeah, you know what? They know how to do quad streams right. And I think Let's Play Big Moves does the same thing that Riptide does too. It's kind of annoying. I lose this game, don't I? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, that was a good call out because I was like getting through all of his forward airs, like pretty much. Rented Owl, thank you so much for the follow. Let me go through the follows while we're preparing for this next game that's coming up. Thank you guys so much for the follows too. Drybe, Rise19, Grande your GG. Azim, I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Trainer Kai. To6IO. Or Toyo? Charlie. Tedious Brage. Shamus, Glitched, Aravane, Echo Loco, Elix SSBU, Not Lando, Sakurai, Rented Owls, and I Neon Punk for the follows. Thank you guys so much. How are we doing? We're just doing some VOD reviewings here. No. So at this point, right, the set's 1-1. The score is wrong. The set is 1-1 right now. And I'm already pretty nervous because my loser's run was already pretty long before this. Because like I said, I lost phase 1 of loser's side. Sorry, I got to loser's side early. Not phase 1, phase 2. So I'm thinking to myself, ugh, he took a game against me. Now I gotta actually, that was a good up smash from me. Because I think I was reacting to the fact that he was starting to fall out of my combos. I really agree with that up smash. No back air. Definitely should have back aired here. Now I eat 38% because this rat combos. I probably could have killed there. Or like got more damage out of a Shoryu anyways. So chat room, I didn't commit to a kill there because it wasn't gonna hit anything. Like Shoryu wasn't gonna hit, and neither was Roundhouse. Like Shoryu actually would have hit, but like I knew from that angle that NaetorU was gonna fall out. Like 100% he was gonna fall out. Dead. Oh my god! Yeah. Sorry, it was that moment that I was like, yeah, if I lose, I'm switching to Ryu. Fuck this. Cause like Tatsu wouldn't have whiffed there. Like it was that moment right there. Yeah, I'm dead. Red Savage, bro, I love you, bro. Oh, I should have killed there. I kill here though. It doesn't matter. I lose this game. Because now at this point, either NaetorU was SDIing right, or his model keeps luckily getting him out of like these situations where he could die that he's just not. What'd you say, Chris boy? I said, love you. I dropped this combo. I believe Pichu has a frame 2 air dodge, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Does Pichu have a frame 2 air dodge? Because not even I know. I don't play this matchup enough. I try to reset on his block even though his fax was facing towards me. You don't do that on the rats at all. I could have killed right there. No roundhouse suppression to threaten not jumping, and I'm dead. Yeah, I deserve that because like I wasn't really covering the ledge as much as I could have. Oh my god, syrup. He does, I think? Okay. Glad we're clear on that one. I'm glad we're very clear in that. So it was that moment I was like, yeah, no, fuck that. I'm going Ryu. Because like my kills aren't working on a character I kind of need to kill very early. So I was like, yeah. Let's throw some fireballs. Also, I'm SDIing pretty poorly. You're not supposed to SDI in on Pichu. But it doesn't matter, because now this character's at kill percent. One reversal was all I needed to, like, okay, recover, yeah. Ledge. I fall out of the back air. I'm not committing to Tatsu, because he could have fallen out there. Now he's just doing pressure. Back throw. Ooh, wow. How did I win this game? I actually don't remember. Yeah, Tatsu. Yeah, okay, you're dead. One reversal is all I need. Sorry, I said dry B again. NaetorU's advantage state is so good with this character. Like, I have to give it up, as annoying as it was to deal with, you know? Missed that parry punish, though. I get free Shaku. Dead. Yeah. Back air. Hado. Missed because that character is so small. Remind me never to do that on Pichu again, by the way. Leave that to Pikachu only, and even then, sometimes Pikachu gets out. Wow, crazy air dodge, actually. Also good that I didn't like jump the gun on the Tatsu just yet, because that F tilt was active and it was gonna kill me. So at this point, I'm looking for the kill. That's it, yeah. That is it. And now we're going to a game 5. Chat room, I'm not gonna lie, I was debating going back to switch back to Ken here. The only reason why I didn't is because, like, I low-key had to, like, get myself comfortable with playing Ryu for the rest of this set. Counterpicking is really, really tough. Because you're trying yourself, like, your best not to psych yourself out into playing the character that you Are you out or are you waiting on bracket? What are you talking about? Yeah, like I had to like convince myself, and it was, yeah, like that Ryu was a great switch here. I'm confused, twin. We're VOD reviewing right now. No tournaments today. So I started to use a little bit more blue fireballs, because something that I remembered when I was fighting against Drybee, this character falls out of Shaku sometimes for some reason. And it's really annoying because, like, dead. Oh, one too many down tilt. Oh! Shotos suck. Oh my goodness, I think that was a combo too. Dead, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not interning. I'm right now reviewing my Supernova VODs. I don't know if you were... I don't know if you've been living under a rock, or if you knew what happened in Supernova. I should probably start using up B as a shield against that. Against Pikachu as well. Okay, yeah, that's free damage. Like, even though you shielded that, like, you're facing me. And that's like the ideal situation. Good mix up on my recovery there. Dead, yeah. This character dies early, dude. That was good from NaetorU. Was like waiting for the spot dodge because he thought I was looking for a grab. Good recovery. I don't know why I'm like saying good recovery instead of talking about somebody else. Good recovery! Jesus. I don't mean to self-glaze. That was also a really good nair. So at this point I'm like, shit, let me just try to go for a random Tatsu. And like, I probably should do that with Ryu more often with iframes, but I just did it a little bit too late, and I should probably do it off a Kara cancel instead to get more burst of a speed. So I can have more iframes to play with, even if I'm in the corner. I tried to go for collarbone breaker because I was like, I never go for it yet. And you're dead. Yeah, that's the end of that set. Just like that. This character is light as hell. Then again, the DI here was atrocious. Yeah, you died at 92. That's fucking crazy. Actually, no. Maybe you do die there in general. There we go. We're back. Oops. My bad. I'm gonna get up the YouTube VODs now. Because from here on out, actually no, there's one other set we have to watch. But I did fight against MPG as well.
From Ken is really going to mess up a lot of what MPG is looking for. Obviously, I'm not too familiar with the caliber of or with the play style that MPG kind of favors.
Yeah.
But the execution on Ken is kind of their biggest weakness, right? It's a very
quality's so
inconsistent
bad.
character, but when you find those moments of brilliance, they are.
How's this
incredibly
matchup? I think it's a
powerful.
-1.
It is, however, the parries that are really gonna
It's pretty annoying getting in on Mega Man.
MPG just loses track for a second and throws out
But
something
the thing
willy-nilly.
is that like I fight against MPG a lot that I was kind of
absolutely flawlessly so far.
Yeah, so
very
far,
what's it
MPG
called?
definitely loves to play the mid-range
I was very
play
confident
style,
going into MPG.
using
As a matter of fact, the
range
alternative to
options
fighting
and
MPG
projectiles,
was
but I think
Kirash.
knowing that there's
So, like,
good multi-hits in
as much as I
Mega
think that I
Man's
could have
head,
beaten
things that
Kirash
can
too,
beat out the
you
focus,
know that I'd
things
much
that can
rather
actually
play against
challenge
Mega
Jahzz0,
Man than Luigi.
In these neutral situations, we're already putting up so much damage on Ken.
Oh, I
and
should have
know that
down
that's
aired
just
there.
kind of
Maybe
like
I could have
the
killed him.
innate nature of Mega Man that you can get so many great combos and just rack up passive
Back air?
damage
Yeah.
so quickly.
Yeah, there's those
Wasn't this a
parries
set
you
some of you
want
guys
to
were
have, luckily,
asking you to roll the
MPG
Yes, that
will
was
hold
it. That
with
was it.
shield.
That was this
Batteries
set.
are more than happy to stay safe as they are able to make it back to stage with the help of a bit of barrage. Trying to close the
There's something that
distance
all
right
like
here, and
besides
cross
that,
up
there's something else
heavily
that
punished.
funny that happened in that set. I'll call it out when it happens.
Takes the lead.
So we got Metal Blade on ledge, good insurance.
Yo, it's killer.
MPG,
Wait,
Jahzz0
wait,
kind of
wait,
looking a little
wait,
menacing, but we
wait,
have
wait,
parries on both.
wait. Hold everything, chat room. Cause I gotta mention this, right? Before we keep watching. It's killer. Thank you so much for stopping by. There is now, chat room, finally a daily Jahzz0 clip account that is surfacing on Twitter right now. And its killer actually was the one that made it. So, thank you so much for the follow, and thank you so much for making that account. That was really flattering, and I had to follow it, and I had to repost your shit. I had to. Like, that was really endearing. Oh no, Mahu, thank you so much also for the follow. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Jahzz0 community.
Both sides here, Nut Roast. We're not done just yet. And one little interaction off the side like that could be enough. A low percent or a low knockback hit like the leaf shield could end up being a.
By the way, MPG's playing this set really well, and like MPG was going low key on a loser's run as well, and like
trying to use that drift to make it back safely.
it kind of hurt because I'm actually cool with MPG.
All right, trying to get this edge guard, the air dodge back to ledge.
Got the down tilt to show you they're not going to kill. Mega Man is kind of heavy.
You need that kind of aggression to get yourself back in as Ken. Right now we're going to
Oh,
shield
what was
out
that roll?
get-up attack.
I think I
We are
buffered the
gonna
hell out of that.
disengage. Jahzz0 gives up a little bit of ground. MPG senses some blood in the water, but the blood
That was
is
a good
only
guess on the
your
jump,
own. You
but
get that
still
poke
didn't
through
kill
the shield
this
with the
heavy ass
roundhouse.
robot.
So
I should have gotten
frustrating
Shoryu for
as
that.
Jahzzo hasn't been able to find that
Hey man, I'm the
kill.
yeah, I know.
Now that
Thank you for the
third
follow.
time
You're my
is
favorite
the
player.
jump.
Greetings from Spain.
97. Not too healthy, not too happy with that, but luckily
Bienvenidos.
character who can rack up that damage very quickly with just a couple of confirms.
Really, really good stuff. Like the quick tilts into the roundhouse have been a really good bread and butter. Lots of damage being put on MPG, but we still have to do all this. The cross up on shield, and MPG's trying to scout the movement, but can't do it just yet. A bit of a neutral get up, but I mean, you got to be careful when you're holding shield like that when the kick comes down.
Honestly, great knowledge from MPG, knowing exactly how long they can hold on just to avoid these punishes from Jahzzo. Jahzzo luckily in a position where
That was
they
a good
can
tech
mix it
here.
up if they start to suspect
I think you're dead.
foul play from
Ooh,
MPG,
you're super
but
dead.
speaking of
Damn.
foul, that was
You should first attack Griffin low-key again.
as MPG
Low-key,
now
me
starts
and
to
Griffin
fall
should
behind.
just practice
Yeah,
for
we still got something here. The
Riptide,
conversion,
because he's
the
going to
up air
that.
swift you up, and then
And I wanna get him
instantly
right.
into
I wanna
the
turn him
back
into a
air.
camper.
Nice conversion here. MPG's not out of this just yet. All you need is one good confirm.
Well,
Jahzzo
I'll
doesn't
get
see
Griffin
that
right. I'll get
at
him
all
right. I'll get
as
him right.
The assault comes out, just a bit of a barrage, I should say. Both of these characters just feeling each other out. Pressure is
That'll
carrying
also
on,
be
but
like a good.
unfortunately, Leaf Shield goes the wrong
Griffin
way.
also low-key would
Punished
sound
for
like a good player to
MPG's
practice my
up with his
Sonic
back
with. You know
to
what I mean?
Jahzzo, not where you wanna be.
Like be able to get it
Back
up
air
to be able to
shield,
fight
but
more
you
top
simply
players.
cannot get
Then
yourself
again, it
right
almost
now.
beat Web
Jahzzo
JP
still having
in the
to
Matchbox set.
force some of these
I'm
lower
dead serious.
lower recoveries from MPG. Waiting for the jump from ledge.
No,
like
I'm making him
Sonic.
play campy in the matches where he has to play campy, Red Savage. There's the there's the caveat. Well, not even a caveat, honestly.
That time, gonna get caught
Yeah, we gotta
up.
get him right.
Okay, yep, runs back, plays with the Metal Blade, tries to use a little bit of the item play yourself. Maybe use MPG's tools against him. That can throw a
wow.
Metal Blade
Wake
into
up
the whole
DP.
thing.
Yeah, Jahzz0 not too confident, it looks, with this item play, but obviously your resources.
Yep. I read that shit, by the way. I was like, yeah. You need me to land for this DP to work.
With this item
So
play,
I'm gonna give it to you and then
your
just shield it.
resources are a little bit limited. There's the whip on it.
Yeah, I read the fuck out of him.
Jahzz0 looked at MPG like, as in, like, yeah, I know what you were trying to do. I'll show you what a real show-you looks like.
Fantastic
I actually don't
stuff.
know,
Jahzz0
Michael.
Working the crowd a little bit as
I think it's
well.
down there.
Yeah, them popping off for him. Very, very happy with that one. Getting into game 2. MPG falling behind.
Let's see what
Like,
happens.
I don't know which one it's
here
called.
on this small-ish battlefield. We've got a couple good platforms. Great setups here for both of these players.
I'm still gonna call it a
Obviously,
DP because it is, you know?
Could be good for both of
I
these.
think it makes more sense to call it a
certainly is. We
DP.
saw a lot of
For me,
success,
anyways.
actually. It was quite rare, but when MPG was able to get Jahzz0 into the air in those jungle scenarios, it really felt impossible for them to break free. Let's see if we can set any more of those up, but right now it's looking very difficult.
Oh, I wanted him dead! Oh, man, god damn it! Oh, why didn't that
MPG not gonna
spike?
get spiked,
Ken
but
sucks.
still 87% under 20 seconds. This is very, very dominant in the opening of Jahzz0.
Yeah, definitely. Starting to get some purchase with these projectiles, though. I mean, MPG
I should have short you
waiting
there.
for one good interaction. I mean, he needs to, like, obviously find a little bit more than just a 1-2 piece, but
It's down
so
there?
far, this is
Okay.
okay. If you're staying alive, you might be...
And he's dead.
Never
Down
mind.
tilt to short you.
Very, very unfortunate, but great positioning from Jahzz0 to be able to catch that roll. As here we go, a couple of unfair scenarios using that Angel Invincibility, but unfortunately leaves us far too soon as we are going to continue these trades. Looking rough. It's very hard for MPG to find a kill here. You want to
By the way, shout outs to Peanut and Scat. Scat was there for Supernova, and if you guys don't remember, Scat does play Mega Man. Or at least did before, like, hard committing to Snake.
Good stuff with the Tatsu, trying to get these conversions. These low percent combos could be really useful. And Ken with Rage.
Crazy ass fucking
Tatsu,
spot
trying to get
dodge.
these conversions. These low percent combos could be really useful. And Ken
Yeah.
with Rage is dangerous. We all know.
I miss Scat.
You do not want to mess around.
I can't say I miss Scat because I see him more often, but I do miss him playing, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, you can tell Jahzz0's trying to find
Is he dead
something
here?
that works. Look at
No,
that.
that was good DI
Love
on the mix
conversion
there.
here.
Great confidence coming out of Jahzz0 right here, looking to arrive.
And I read that too. I read that bullshit. That shit doesn't work on me. Because, like, I played Mega Man way too much to not be ready for that cancel there. He was better off just backing up and just throwing the leaf shield. Because I can't directly punish him for it.
Completely running away from it though.
True. Okay. Yep, and then
Boom,
we wait.
roundhouse,
Down
yeah.
throw. What an interesting conversion. Jahzz0 now starting to cook with some gas, but MPG, you gotta worry about the lemons at all times, right? I mean, those are just quick little options.
To be fair, Red Savage, this is the set that I kind of watched the least. Because, like, I play against MPG way too much to, like, know what I should take
Single
to
percentage counts.
improve.
Start up there. Jahzz0 looking for something.
Like, the only time I've lost to him was one time at,
anything, the F tilt won't reach either.
I forget what the tournament was
MPG
called, but it was in
forced to air
Georgia.
dodge back, and then, yeah, we
Good
get
back
a
air
quick
from him, though.
reversal. Jahzz0 overextends, and it's not often that you get to see a punish on one of those quicker tilts.
Certainly isn't, but I'm going to need way more than that if MPG.
In my mind, I'm like,
wants to take
okay.
this all the way back. Jahzz0 is looking
I
so,
low-key got it
confident
because
and
he's not
comfortable
anti-airing
right
me
now.
with his
Holding
aerials.
center stage,
I'd rather
playing
him
around these,
anti-air me
like
with...
you
Oh,
said.
wow, he tried it.
Sent up into the air. Oh, just barely. Air dodges out.
He tried to
And we
DP me.
all know
Wait, you saw that?
into the air.
Wait.
Oh, barely.
Or was that an up B?
Lemons, like you said. Sent up into the air. Oh, just barely.
Down tilt?
Air dodges out as we are
Oh,
forced.
no.
Where are you going?
Nowhere left to go, run out of room, and the Crash Bomber giving you some semblance of insurance here. Jahzz0, an air dodge in, very risky, but we're going to go all the way in, looking for the shield break, looking for the shield pressure at the very least, a poke if anything, but MPG somehow makes it back, stays alive, and gets the
good back airs
advantage
from
back
him.
in his favor. Could we take the stock here? We need
He
something.
missed those.
Let's find out. Barely weaving around the up air. You can see MPG finding a lot of success in getting Jahzz0 to burn that
I should have
air
down
dodge,
tilted there.
making them vulnerable. But unfortunately, it's just not consistent enough. Yes, smashes are coming out, but that's a little bit.
That was stupid. Yeah, I remember that. that was so
Yeah,
stupid
I
that
don't
that
know.
hit.
Jahzz0 seemed like he's like he can't believe what he's seeing. Bro. He's like, are you serious? You doing that? Like, All right. This is kind of crazy. He's like, bro, don't do that.
Okay, listen to I'm gonna turn off the music, right? Listen to the comms here, right? I laughed my ass off when I heard this back.
You know that's scary.
Damn. Listen, Jahzz0's kind of a bastard. I just meant in a good way, right? I like it. I think it's good.
Jahzz0's kind of a bastard.
You can walk the walk, let talk the talk, all right? Walk the crowd.
Wait, I got. Wait, that was funny. I need to listen. Wait.
You know that's scary.
Damn. Listen, Jahzz0's kind of a bastard.
Jahzz0's kind of a bastard. Thank you so much, Wayne, man. I appreciate it.
I meant in a good way.
Oh my God, yes.
I just meant in a good way, right?
Like, you're kind of an ass.
I like it. I think it's good.
All right, all right.
He can walk the walk, let him talk the talk, all right?
No
Walk the
mama's
crowd.
way, bro.
I love it. I think it's good.
No mama's way.
But I love emotive I love emotive players, man.
Me too.
I love
All right, so now we're heading into the last game of the set.
What he's thinking with his face, for sure.
Exactly. I love it. This is great to watch, mate.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, MPG is like trying to stay like collected, just being like, look, that's not gonna bother me.
So now we're on PS2, and it was at this point I was like, yeah, I won the set. You're taking me in this stage.
Sometimes that's the energy that you need to bring to the set. Like, if he's
It's not that it's a good Ken stage, it's just a good Jahzz0 stage, if that makes sense. I don't play on any other stage more.
Class is in session.
Thanks to Georgia, you know? The Georgia special.
Ooh, actually, able to find a decent opening gambit right there. Jahzz0 with a wonderful return string. As things
Down air? Up air?
Last game, but MPG, they have
I should have done
here. They are looking
heavy.
to continue.
all right, yep, trying to get this off stage, waiting for the third back air.
Oh, I'm dead as hell.
Nice.
Yeah.
Forces that out and follows, scouts the movement out. Jahzz0 still just could not
Back
get
air?
in, could not get
Ooh,
back.
I would have.
MPG was
Like,
finally getting some
looking back at that, I would have back
here,
aired.
But 115, can you make it work?
Let's find out. Going to continue the aggression right here. Wonderful positioning coming out from
You know, despite this being a 3-0, MPG was still holding it down.
Safely, making sure these options are here. Standing there
Yeah.
menacingly, but
And that still didn't kill.
heavily punished.
Heavy ass robot.
Yet those, the crash bomber comes out.
Oh.
Kicked.
Reading the jump with a roundhouse.
These jumps from ledge are not doing MPG any favors, and I know
I was
that
just
that's
slightly
what
off on that
you
nair. I
want
was
to
like,
do.
yeah,
Recommend
like you're
five
getting too
in
comfortable,
here.
but
Don't
I
wanna
was
stay grounded
lowest to
unless you
keys,
have
that
to,
person I was
but
referring
MPG
to.
can't take that bait.
Wonderful amount of our pair springs. The crash bomber has landed. Focus is.
That was crazy shield pressure from me.
Luckily, MPG with the knowledge to keep pushing the distance as Buzzsaw not in play.
Oh, but you could tell MPG was using.
Yeah, I low-key should have lost this game. Down tilt Tatsumaki. Tatsumaki didn't work. He wasn't ready for. He was ready for the reset. That was a good down air. Wow, I really won this game, huh?
A lead, we can make the plays necessary. We're not playing with a deficit.
Tatsumaki? Down
What do we,
smash?
what
No,
do
no
we call
down
this?
smash.
How do I put it on stream? Talk smack, get whacked.
Yes, that's a good one. I love that.
There we go.
Honestly,
We are in-
MPG.
The more you talk smack, the more you're gonna get whacked.
Exactly, and
Yeah.
let me tell you, MPG
Very bad air dodging.
more than happy.
Air dodging on me again!
Unfortunately, Jahzz0 making sure
As
it's
the
nice and
homies
even.
would
Doesn't
say.
wanna make it easy, all right? You got to work for it, MPG. But
You gotta work for it as you are instantly getting jumped in on by Ken, like letting Ken do the one thing that you don't let Ken do. MPG gotta close this, gotta keep the lead. It's gone
Up air?
now.
ooh, it's looking rough. The
I could have killed there.
tempo is
Now
not
he's dead.
They find the center.
Now he's dead as hell.
Jahzz0 with a
But still,
3-0.
GG's to MPG.
Bring it
And such a good
in.
sport too.
Come on.
I love this guy.
Oh, that we almost had a real set, and MPG giving Jahzz0 his
So me
props.
going over to this crowd, right?
Enthusiastic game and into the set. It looked
Or
like
into the Georgia
MPG
crowd, I
was
said,
so
"Let's
close to
fucking
doing it, but no, of course
Go!
not.
And like you guys, like MPG, you're in the way, man.
Look at that. Look at the love. Look at the support. It's what you love to
There's Bucho
see.
over here.
Fans are flocking towards
And there is
Jahzz0.
Champ to the left
And
as
hey,
well.
Jahzz0's got another fan in me, brother. Listen, that was something else. That was.
So now we go back to the House of 3000 set, which is where I would fight against BassMage. And this is the last time we have to come over here for Twitch.
The State Farm Gamer Hood is back, and this time
you're in the game. Enter the Gamerhood Fantasy League. Each week, the top scorers get an exclusive State Farm Gamerhood branded Secret Lab type.
Okay.
Good things come in threes. Like your 3-row SUV
Holy fuck.
that gets
Jahzz0
free
making
kits
Ken look
to
godlike.
different
Ah, that
sports.
video's already been made, bro.
On mobile Synergy Supreme Plus Premium
Video's already
Plus
been
helps
made.
Your engine 3 times cleaner for better mileage. Go on, download the app and find a station today.
Greats, the Titans making it this far. That, I mean, do you know how many tournaments you would win?
Great Chris hit by the
This is low-key one of the
properly.
scariest sets I had to play.
So very everywhere. If you just go on like the Twitch front page and scroll through, you're gonna see some
Because,
smash
like,
happen.
previously,
Absolutely.
me
But
and
over
BassMage
here,
would
we
fight
got
at
our
going
first
up,
set. The players are sitting
and I had
down,
to reverse
getting ready.
3-0
We
him to
got
win.
BassMage and Jahzz0.
Like, that
So
shit was not
this one
easy.
is
I had to,
an
like,
interesting one 'cause it's very
change
much
the
like gonna be,
entire way I
Ken
played,
versus,
like,
Jigglypuff.
halfway
Jigglypuff.
through that
Yeah.
set.
And
So
Jahzz0
coming into
would
this,
go
I knew he was
little
gonna pop
wave,
you a
little
lot.
Yeah. This
Chat
guy
room, wait,
is
wait,
a
wait. I gotta
phenomenal-
let you guys know this, right? Because I was sent down in losers bracket so fucking early, I could not have had any time to VOD review for any of these sets here, right? So I had to go in, like, you know, blind. I had to raw dog the entire losers side over here at top
player.
24.
I mean, both of them are. Everyone who's still in this bracket.
Because even the set that I beat SHADIC in, there was no VOD for it. And there was only one VOD for going up, and it's kind of outdated by how much time that's kind of passed since me and him played.
And I always
So,
felt
like,
Jigglypuff was a bit slept on after,
yeah,
like, some of the
this
final
was going to be a
patches,
scary
and
set I
BassMage
knew coming into
go
it.
for
My Twitter is watching under.
It's like it is.
And like even if
yeah.
if that VOD did get recorded, right? That was before SHADIC became like a top 10 threat.
So very, very respectful, kind of knowing that every single hit counts here. Every single hit is going to be a problem for both players. Neither of them want to get in that position. So BassMage forcing the issue early on.
But then
closing
again,
up, but
these
see, that's what
matchups, I
BassMage
told
is worried
myself,
about, the
yeah.
big combos from Ken. Even though Jigglypuff
If
is
I was
light
gonna top
floating,
it at Super
he can
Major,
make some,
this was
big
gonna be
attack.
it.
But
This
the
is now the start of day
anti-air
4.
forward tilt right there, I think is going to be one of the big
So
things
my
that
mindset
keeps
fighting
Jahzz0
against
away from
BassMage
the pressure that
is
BassMage
that like
looking to
I'm
put
going
on
to
him.
play like as
Jigglypuff
patient as
is
possible, find my
obviously
anti-airs
strongest in
whenever I
the air, which
can,
we're seeing right now.
DP
Beautiful
those
job right
nairs
there on that
every
recovery.
single
Throwing
time.
it out super early just to make sure BassMage couldn't get in position to actually
I
get
could've
the
killed
edge
him
guard
there.
off. But, you know, Ken still can combo you. And
Play
you know,
good
we're talking about
footsies,
the
find my whip
anti-airs.
punishes
Ooh,
wherever
we're
I
talking about
can,
depth
catch him from
as well.
overextending a lot. Those dash attacks that he's been doing were
that's
not
exactly
really
what
that
we were alluding
good.
to earlier. I mean, Jigglypuff already like
How's this
character, but
matchup? It's
Ken,
+1.
Lots of gas in that tank, you know, can kill.
It used to be +2,
most
but then I
characters
realized
at
how
those,
crazy the like
90,
this character
100%.
like takes us
Jigglypuff
off
is probably
stage
gonna go
and
out
just
like
kills us,
50, 60, if that.
which gives her some semblance of life. That
you're
said,
lucky.
you
Edge guard
two-touch
is
this
him
character,
not
man.
gonna
She
get
gets
it.
two-touched.
Little unfortunate right there for BassMage, because that is kind of one of the spots that Jigglypuff shines. It's edge guarding. It's also one of the spots that Ken is really weak, so you got to take advantage every time that you're able to get
Good
Jahzz0 off
fucking
stage.
jump
Yeah,
there.
but I
My
think that's one
movement
of
was
those
also
recoveries
really
that's kind
good
of on a
today.
bit of a timer, you know. The Rising Tatsu burns a lot of resources.
Also, I
takes
should
your
probably
jump,
start
burns
using
your
focus
side
attack
beat.
on
So if you get
rollout
tagged out of
because
that,
it
you're gonna
stops
be
it.
up
It doesn't
without
break
paddle,
focus,
so
and it
Jahzzo is
stops her
gonna
in
be using it,
place.
but probably
And she gets
sparingly.
punished for it.
Yeah, well, we say that right now. It is working, getting back every single time. Dash attack. Oh,
Recovery
the forward- and
badge.
Jahzzo is just so well versed at how to get back.
And
you
you're
know, we're
dead.
seeing high Tatsus, low Tatsus, double jumps, and early up specials. Just so many
Oh, let me
ways to
take
make
that
it
into
back
stream.
every single time. But with all that said, does not make too much of a difference as BassMage, you know, on that final stock in Jahzzo, healthy with 2.
Yeah, and Ken also is a big body character. Fast-ish faller and very tall, so liable to get comboed and bullied off stage. Right hit happens. There's that gross angle. Look at how far he went at 0. Like 5%, he went like a zip code across the stage. That is so wild.
A crazy lack of
Jigglypuff
heavy
will
up
give
tilts
you
I'm doing
wings.
here.
Exactly.
Because that Loki wins the
All right,
matchup.
But the air dodging to the ledge. BassMage kind of finding a bit more pressure.
Get the hot out
Gets
here.
tagged with the
Nope,
low
she's too
short right
floaty.
there. But has the ledge.
He thought I was
right
gonna
there,
jump.
gives it up a little bit with the
Roundhouse
call-out drift
61%,
back,
and now at this
that
point,
little
BassMage is that
TP
kill.
so far away from stage. Is this
And you're dead.
maybe it reverses it for the SDI, for the DI, and for the game? Jahzzo first on the board.
Yeah.
I did it!
Jahzzo doesn't really have to. Going with the counter pick FD.
Here we are
I
at
would say
FD,
this
which is
counter
kind
pick
of where I
where
expected
someone
him to take me.
bets on themselves, you know, where they're going to be
'Cause
like,
I think
just
if
gonna
I am
play my
me,
own game, I'm going to trust I'm going to get the
I
first
would
hit.
have
I trust
banned
I'm going to get the full advantage off
Kalos
of it. And BassMage
and Smashville.
living up to that reputation right there, almost gets the Nair, but able to tech it and make it back with Jahzzo. Big damage on the board, and I don't know if Nair's the answer. That's 2
That
for
Nair
2
is so
on the
active.
Shoryuken.
Like it was.
Getting called
This is
out
the
there.
first time I got like hit by the
Am I the
Nair
only
a
one that's
lot off
mad
the
that
ledge.
Jigglypuff
There
hit
again, you see?
Ken with like 10 attacks and Ken was at 80%?
Two bans
Yeah,
suck.
Like, that's it, only
Okay,
80?
chat room. Yes, two
used to
bans
seeing
suck,
Steve where
but
you-
at the
like, there would
same
be, like,
time,
100
I
points
benefited
after,
from it
like,
because there was
three
DSR.
interactions. But, you know, these characters have to
And,
work
like,
hard. I mean, Suzu has to work
that
hard
means
sometimes, too. But
I could
right now,
always
Jahzz0 is
lose
working
at a
hard to get
bad
back to the
stage and have it
to
never
make
be
it
there
back.
ever again,
And
right?
we gotta confirm,
Like,
yes,
for
we
example,
do.
against
The Nair
SHADIC,
with
I
the tippy
allowed him to go
toes,
Collins
walking
because
Jigglypuff
I've beaten
across the
Nail on
stage
Collins
and
before,
sending her to a
and if he
pull-up
won,
top
we would
left.
never go on it again.
Yeah, hopefully you like the
Two
view
bans
up
do
there,
suck,
'cause
though. I will say
Jahzz0
that.
planning to send you there again. At 146%, using that focus right there to eat one hit from Jigglypuff, and just BassMage struggling to get this first stock off. You really want to do this early.
Two-man
You want to
suck?
do it soon. You don't want to get above
I never done
that
a two-man to
60%
even
mark
make
because
you
you're
know,
in jeopardy of
really
losing that stock. You're just so freaking
say that
low.
statement.
With this rage, with this amount of rage, actually a single hit could lead to a kill right here if the right hit happens. But
Yeah, I
there
should
we
have
go.
covered
The
high a
Jahzz0
little bit
getting called
sooner.
out. That was a kind of bet it all on black moment because if Jahzz0 like didn't get that one, he was going to die anyway at 156%. So, you know, I'm sure he was all right.
Missed the parry because I'm ass.
And just calling it a day. But right now,
Ready?
BassMage, this early percent, it's something you got to worry about. These down
rock, paper,
airs,
scissors,
this
and
drill is coming through
Good placement
big.
I was at.
BassMage got
BassMage
so
is a
lucky
really,
right
really
there.
emotive player, right? Because it's like,
About the focus.
when I hit him with the focus, I was
Possibly
like,
you
no!
at the spot where it charged a
But then he
little
realized he
bit
was in the
more.
air. He was like,
would have actually put BassMage in that crumble state.
Yeah. Yeah, if it was the level 2 counter hit, yeah, that was
too
totally
early on the
would've.
spot dodge.
Oh, and here's the thing that's happening. It's like, oh,
Dead.
well,
Nice, nice. Short,
what's
short,
happening
short,
is
you-
BassMage is exploding.
Yeah, I mean, that's par for the course, right? I'm
Yeah.
sure that's what BassMage expected as well.
Red
It's like,
Savage
okay,
working in the shadows.
I'm at like 50%. I need to be ready to play properly. We got the air dodge? Yes, we do. Yeah, not take any hits, but make the hits I get count. And BassMage bring us to a final stock situation.
Yep. It's all in BassMage's hand now. Chose Final Destination as the stage. Going to try to use a lot
Yep.
of this space to pick and choose
Up
the
heavy up
opening.
tilt. There it
Right
is.
now, Jahzz0 getting the better end of things. These anti-airs working. These combos are great, but a parry into a
Here's
down
where I
air
should have
could
lost
just
the
be
game.
some magic.
But I got that crazy
So
spot
close,
dodge.
but Jahzz0 recognizing there's always a grab at the end of that string right there and wisely spot dodging it.
Yeah, getting out dodge. This is the problem. Yeah, but now BassMage missing up the SDI. So now Jahzz0 has to get a read on top of the hit. Just adds another layer, but it's just still a ticking time bomb. Only 1 or 2 more hits could spell disaster right here for BassMage. He knows it, so he's going to make sure to put his foot on the gas pedal.
Yeah,
before
reversal.
anything big
That's all I need.
Overtakes a little bit,
That's all
but
I need
crowd
is for you
short.
to hit me with
Great
something that was
catch.
not safe to
That
hit me
is
with.
2-0 Jahzz0 at the moment.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, that would have worked if it was closer
your
to the
BassMage,
ground.
And 20, though she has good at horizontal airspeed, like the vertical airspeed is something that you kind of have to make a read on in position.
So I'm thinking to myself, okay,
So
we're back on
Jahzz0 doing a
FD.
good job mixing up the timings and doing everything.
I low-key win here,
that
is
he
what I
can
told
to mix it
myself.
up. But like I said before, these things are all taking time bombs. Once BassMage gets more of these reads, and
Crazy
kind of
F
gets
tilt.
more
Why'd you do
position
that
right,
there?
These stocks can fly away as early as like 10,
BassMage.
20%. I've seen.
Interesting. Up air shore you,
definitely
yeah?
Drew, love to see it. Hopefully one of those early stocks will happen maybe on that second or third kill. Right now, BassMage.
I could have killed him there. Like, I saw that angle up shield. I was like, do I go for it? And I was like, nah. Jigglypuff's model. Loki gets his Herbox. Sorry. Loki just gets. What's the word? Shield poke that I'm low-key not gonna go for it.
Might be in a better position.
In hindsight, I should have.
Barely missing the feet, which would have definitely have been Jahzz0's stop.
Yeah, got hit by the tip of Ken's heel. That was pixel away from being a different story.
Focus there.
But
Again, you
wow,
gotta
that did mad
focus.
shield damage. Wait. That actually did like a lot of shield damage right there. So BassMage having a bit more opportunities to maybe get a shield poke happening. Jahzz0 recognizing the situation he's in. Is just going to take some step back.
That was a good
But
back air
bait
find
in
from me.
A little bit of forward
How did I
motion right
lose
there
this game?
and called out with the back air. BassMage dropped that stock.
Ken's feet a little bit longer, a little more range. It's the reason these two characters were not in the same game. You know, but Sakurai had other plans.
Yeah. I mean, the big mashup of the century, Smash Ultimate, has the most characters of any fighting game as far as I'm aware of. Like, that's actually...
Should have short you there. Got, like, extra damage. Like, more extra credit. Even if I got reversal for it, it's still worth it.
Oh,
That
beautiful.
was good tech into an air.
Well done. Position themselves so that they could hit the tech, knowing that if they mess up, they lose the stock. But confident, believing, BassMage gets the tech off the Shoryu, gets an edge guard afterwards, trying to make some
Look
more
at how
magic
I'm
happen.
SDIing that, too.
27% put
How did
on
I lose
the
that?
combo in.
Nah, he was
Yeah.
dead.
Jahzz0
He was
not
dead
quite
off of
trusting
that nair.
the situation. That Shoryuken could have been on the agenda after that second nair, but still solid lead right there. And knowing that if he gets one more, like
Looking back at
in
it,
there,
like I'm kind of
he could
cringing on this
Shoryuken
stock
could
specifically.
kill. BassMage knows it
Like,
too.
he should have
Looked
been
at
dead.
Paige, just kind of floating back. Finally sends it. Oh, look for the rest.
Because I wasn't nervous at all. Like, I was pretty confident that I would win the game.
For BassMage, but still a solid advantage right there. Going to
Dead,
dip low.
yeah.
Got it.
And I don't know if you're making it back, my friend. There we go. That's what I was saying. A ticking time bomb. You can only recover so many times against BassMage safely until he starts getting the read and starts getting those stops.
Okay.
Doing down air is so smart because it also covers my.
I like it. backs up this time, reads the roll, but doesn't actually get the grab afterwards.
Roundhouse?
Not in a bad position,
Yeah.
though, trying to get off that ledge.
Oh, dude.
Missing the potential short you can right there after that crowd short, not able to hit.
I'm just like tripping up. I'm not even like nervous. Like I think at this point I'm just tripping.
Street Fighter, that's hard, so I don't blame you for missing that.
Nice grab. The patience by BassMage.
I'm dead,
Got the
yeah.
tech in the edge guard afterwards. BassMage.
This is going to be a layup stock, and we're going to take it with
Yeah.
the zoom in right there. A little bit of like air puff.
And
right
that's
there.
where the
And
matchup
taking
doesn't
that
become
game,
+2.
BassMage on the board,
It's just
and
that
I
edge guarding,
download
right? So at this
and
point,
get
like I'm like,
80%
okay,
You know, YouTube
he took a
viewers
game,
talking
god
about
damn
some
it.
3 parts on YouTube. Let it pause. Let the great things buffer.
now he's drilling in me. You
Goes
drilling
wild.
in
Goes
me.
wild.
They won't know about this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. These kids don't know how good they have it now.
You know, our thing, our grandparents were like, back in my day, I had to walk here barefoot. We're like, well, look, back
there?
in my day,
Up there? Oh.
we had to. We were good there. We had color TV.
Yeah.
And what we did not have was fast internet, man.
Yeah.
Neopet took so damn long.
I'm telling. 1080 or 180p too.
Man.
244 BFS.
Yeah.
But that
Still
kill
not
was
dead.
almost in 4K. All right, but Jahzz0 not getting the true input.
I don't know why I keep on going for
right
Fierce
there,
Shoryuken.
so not getting all the fire. Maybe trying to opt
Like,
for the non
on Jigglypuff? 'Cause low-key there's just no need. There's low-key no need for Fierce Shoryuken of this character. That's how light she is.
Can you get there in time? Got
Missed
it.
the tech.
No tech either. BassMage keeping this close, keeping it competitive. What is Jahzz0 going to do? What opening are you going to try to find?
Yeah, right now, knowing the situation, both of them trying to opt to play a bit more.
I thought
patient,
that
Jahzz0
that
dashed
side
back
B
a
was
bit
really
more,
interesting to
trying
go
buy
for.
some space,
Like
get
at
some
the
big
moment, I was
strings.
like,
Only
you went for
38
that
on top,
there?
might as well be 50.
Like that was super high, and if you
Very, very
whiffed, you were
true.
gonna eat so much damage
You
for
were
it.
saying might as well be 50, but that was only
And like the
tough.
reward you
know,
get is
Jahzz0
not that much
39%,
either.
Not too bad of a position quite yet. Another down air connects. Love the jab into the dash attack afterwards.
Yep, good
Not
recovery.
able to get there. So close by BassMage, but well played by Jahzz0. Actually get back
No
on
tech
that
chase because
ledge.
he didn't land on the
All
platform.
right, another quick little string. BassMage is at death percent here. Jahzz0 knows
BassMage
as
wants to be
well.
off that
Seeing
stage,
some
bro.
of
You
the
saw that
folks
dash
who's trying to
attack?
come out just to call out
Should've
the forward
DP'd
air
there.
snares that Jahzz0, or excuse me, that
Ooh,
BassMage has
dead.
been winning neutral with. But the sour spot into sweet, sour sweet, and get him out of here. The BassMage special, getting that.
Oh,
stop
that
pretty
up air
early.
missed? Interesting.
Oh,
That was supposed to be
missing the
Shoryu.
input for the DP.
Yeah, a little unfortunate. And that shield pressure, it was great. It's not because the shield, you know, almost broke, but it got so small that it allowed BassMage a shield poke afterwards. Jahzz0 kind of needs to be a little more aware of it and maybe hit a couple of those parries. Could have been jab locked right there.
That's true, yeah, but
Dead.
BassMage opts to
I
take
think that's it.
positioning. Gonna full send this edge guard.
Oh,
but
no,
that
it's
could've
not.
been a rest,
Got
but
the
I don't blame
reversal.
BassMage for playing
That
a bit
reversal,
safe,
the-
played a
the-
bit more in the pocket. We used
got,
the air dodge
sent the opposite
unholding
direction.
their mobility to get back to the ledge, and we set neutral a bit. That back air
Yo,
coming
heal
through,
Everheart. Thank you so
Jahzz0
much
not
for
able
the
to
follow.
stop quite just yet.
Thank you, thank you.
And we're seeing a
Roundhouse, that kills
Ooh.
ya.
get out of here, Jigglypuff. But hugely for BassMage, you know. You're at 0% right now. Both of you are in your last stock. Jahzz0 sitting
This
at
is
almost
low-key an even
100.
game,
You only
I wanna
need
say.
one straight hit.
But
Oh my!
You
I
got
didn't know
that.
that was gonna do it.
That was not a stray. That was heat seeking. That was
Man,
calculated.
okay.
Yeah, that was line it up, take the shot. Puff. Puff, take the shot.
It worked.
Kill, confirm.
You got another voice actor. Okay, Rob was doing it yesterday. Now you. Oh,
I mean, I'm just saying. We're all multi-talented
wow.
here. You know?
true.
Yeah. But that brings us to game 5, game 5 of the day, first set. And honestly, I feel like we're going to see a lot more of these logic.
Ooh,
Everyone's
sorry, Trevor.
hungry, everyone's so evenly matched, and everyone can
Just
make
looking at
it
something
into
right
this
now.
top 8, but only 8 can.
Yeah, agree with you wholeheartedly. There is a crowd that is building right now to watch this game 5 between these
you're
two
playing Insane
titans.
Nova. Good stuff, man. Thank you so much.
Jahzz0, BassMage, what's going to
Galen,
happen?
HW, thank you so much for
One
the
thing
follow.
that
I don't know if I'm
like
pronouncing that
is
right.
I think because
Sorry if I
BassMage is
butchered
now
that.
getting these early
Congrats on the
red
nuts
cards,
run.
Jahzz0's
Thank you,
playing a
thank
bit
you.
more defensive.
So now
It's
it's game
gonna
5.
allow
I'm like,
BassMage to
okay,
have more
let me
time
start
to
playing
pick and find
slow
these
and remember how I
openings.
played it going up.
And it's kind of a double-edged sword. If you're Jahzz0, you
And
wanna
play more of a
be
whip
the
punish and
aggressor.
just play a lot
You
more
wanna
center
try to
stage,
press
get the nairs
BassMage,
when I
you
can.
also don't want to end up off stage.
Exactly. It's kind of the ebb and flow of the set, right? Like, you start game 1 kind of making some reads, making calls that work well, but as
Ooh,
the
no
gets
back.
scouted
Actually,
out,
you know
they
what?
get
That's better.
more and more ineffective, and you get punished harder and harder for it. And sometimes in a game 5 conditioning set,
Honestly,
you
don't
gotta
need
go
to
back
worry
the
about
basics,
like
kind of go
Shoryuken
back to
scaling
what
against
you
this
do really
character.
well.
Again, that's
Just
how
to
light
kind of
she
show your
is.
opponent that I'm not. In the words of the great Chris Hu, I know
See how
scary,
slow
you
we're
know
playing
scary.
now?
FGC heads know what's up. Oh, you're so
Ah,
short that you were
she's
actually
so
able
short.
to low profile that up tilt. That probably would have confirmed to a kill right there.
Short privilege
And
is a
Nair
thing.
missed for the same
Saying
reason.
short kings rise up.
That's it. Oh, no, you didn't
You're
get
alive.
away from it. You are alive, though. And not eat another one, though. Gonna need a different answer to when those down tilts are coming out, when Jahzz0 is just swinging them left and right. I like the attacks. BassMage attacking so many different angles. Back of the head, front of the head, the legs sometimes.
Yeah, the kidney, that's what gets people messed up.
Such a weird back
You
air.
ever take a shot there, you know.
I mean down there rather.
BassMage going to do it.
You're dead.
Oh,
Yeah. That'll fold people, man. Just like
Crazy
BassMage's
find there.
First stock got folded right there, too.
it did. And you know, I think maybe that's why BassMage was attacking.
Shinpachi-sama, welcome to the stream.
Different angles, wanting to avoid that parry, because if it happens, Jahzz0 makes you pay dearly for it.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm dead here.
All right.
Nice.
Try to use the focus just to get a little bit more time out there, but BassMage.
Actually, that's not the
you gotta
reason.
cross through
The
zone
reason why I did that
eventually.
focus is because
Right.
I was
You gotta
ready
go
for
through me
BassMage to
first.
try to fast fall
Jahzz0
and use
will
an
not be
air.
able to get through. And
But
take that
BassMage didn't
stock.
do that option.
Now Jahzz0, yep, looking for some
Just
good
get the damage.
57, nothing to laugh at.
Yeah, I mean, Jigglypuff, your stock is just in such a bad
He's
spot
dead.
right now. It is gone. A 0 to death by Jahzz0. BassMage has a mountain to climb right now to bring this back.
But if anyone brought
Also,
the hikers,
BassMage SCI is getting a little bit better. I get
Jahzz0,
the parry
though,
into heavy up
looking ready
tilt.
to run away with it. You bought the wrong shoes. You bought hikers. He bought sneakers. He's trying to sprint away with this game. Wait a minute, though. The down air, the drill.
Does BassMage kill me?
But whiffing the grab, and that just leads to more damage. Okay. So
Trying to
now
remember,
Jahzz0
did it go to last
same
stock?
situation, but missing that tech again.
I think it
He's
did.
Trying to block the nair and blocking out the
Phew.
tech animation.
Could be it. Something that's a little scary is even
No,
though
it didn't. No, it
Jigglypuff,
didn't. No, it didn't.
If the
I
rest
remember
does
now.
connect, which we've seen none of them this game, that was almost it. There's still the chance that Jahzz0 could die off the top in a way where he can come back and get
Yeah,
a
it's
Soryu.
over. Boom.
it. This is
Sure, you could.
And Jahzz0 takes it off the top and gonna knock BassMage out of this bracket. Hugs come out, handshakes come out, lots of
And then that's
respect
the end of
comes
that
out
set.
between these two
Yeah.
players.
That
And
was
at the end of the day, there only could have
scary.
been one, and a game.
But I still had my
fighter,
stock and she was
Jahzz0
like
able to
at
clutch
kill
it.
percent the entire time. Dante Hikato. Hey, Jahzz0, do you remember me? Try to refresh my memory. Oh no, what is he doing here?
SHADIC just getting back onto the stage and not like forcing the issue of getting back to center as much as possible. Just had no problem staying at the ledge.
And one of the biggest things to counterplay Corrin with her slow landing aerials, like once she gets going, all of her aerials connect into each other, but getting that initial hit of an aerial can be difficult, especially against a character with an anti-air game.
So
like
now,
a player
the
with
last
a
time that
air
me
game
and
like
SHADIC
Jahzz0,
played in an
SHADIC
offline bracket,
starting it off with a quick little aerial
was
hit. It won't matter
Double
if you
Down
can't get shield up.
2022, I believe it was, right?
He's actually
And
already
I
kind
beat
of,
SHADIC 3-0 at that
almost got the
tournament.
hit and then punished it anyway just for falling out of it.
Yeah, I mean,
For a while, Double
like
Down was one of my
Just
better
another
runs.
air dodge
Like
frame trap game that
at the
Corrin has
time,
been
I
able to
think
break
that Summit
into
already
at
happened
this
at this
point.
point.
And that's just a little bit of extra damage for her. So, you know what? Maybe the
Joe
rest
Amon,
won't
thank you
matter
so
because
much.
Jahzz0 can never touch the ground.
What a nice little mix up there too, getting like floating to the other side and throwing out that pin sweet hitbox.
Gonna get another landing there too when Jahzz0 tries to jump to contest. Has to drift back and away, and it's still
Yes, I'm already down the stock, and
finally
keep in mind
carry.
Yeah, I was about to
that
say, like,
SHADIC
they're
actually,
already
what's it
It's
called?
not that they're not there, it's just that Jahzz0 hasn't
Had
had the
previously
advantage.
played against Vendetta,
In on this.
like quite literally the day before, and it was a
Gets that first
3-1.
Initial hit sends SHADIC off stage too, but one other thing.
So I was like, okay.
Honestly,
And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of expected SHADIC to win that. Only because of like the experience that I kind of gave SHADIC like way previously. Like SHADIC and I played so much like friendlies. We stayed together in hotels, me, him, and Dadik, as well as just like when I had to fight Neo last year. I played a lot of friends with him because I needed like some of the core in practice.
Coming through and just trying to find a way to bait it out.
Yeah, so like at this point I'm like, okay, this could go either way. Because also, SHADIC just beat Ouch. And I was thinking to myself, okay, I'd rather it be Ouch because me and Ouch don't play as much as me and Ethan. So,
or you're getting shield broken and sent into the blast zone.
that said,
It involves.
Ouch was, he was cooking. But unfortunately just couldn't close the deal at all.
Which honestly is the funnier way.
Ooh, good.
Oh, that was on reaction, by the way.
That was like backdash-esque.
Yep.
But it gets him away from the F smash.
Right, great power cancel right
Down
there.
tilt Tatsu down smash is such a good option, even if they block. Even if they block, I meant to do back air there.
So much closer. And
Not dead yet.
The stock right there. Great DI by SHADIC. Going to be able to find her way back to the stage without too much hassle. And Jahzz0 starting to bring in the mental damage of just parrying everything.
Yeah, he just needed a second to lock in on SHADIC's timing. Now he's
How can you describe SHADIC's 2025 playstyle? Very frame trap central. He loves doing frame traps.
Really wants that back air too.
Like, it's actually so hard to get down from SHADIC despite the character having single hit aerials. Like, focus is not enough. You need to, like, drift in, like, the right direction and play 50-50 every single time. And SHADIC knows how to play that. Because even if I win the 50-50, I can't punish him for it. Unless if he's at a very specific spot, which doesn't really happen often. Also, his neutral is really fun to play with because, like, we both respect each other a lot.
SHADIC making that early adjustment here too, though.
I could have broke his shield there, but I still got the damage anyways. Nothing to scoff at.
He's not dealing with anything else. He's just, you know, like, Corrin might not be able to get as much off of her grab as another sortie like Roy, for example, but she's still going to be able to get positioning, able to get damage. And SHADIC's more than happy with that, but he's certainly not happy being in the corner against Ken at 79%.
And he's dead.
That might just be the game.
Yeah.
And indeed it is.
So at this point, I think I ban Town and Smashville, right? Let me read my lips.
You know, he recognized, hey, in the early going, SHADIC was going to have a strong opening as long as he wins neutral, right? But Jahzz0 slowly grinds the game out. We started seeing the parries come out, which honestly, it took a long time for that first parry to even happen. And as he started getting more comfortable, got used to the timings, he was able to put more pressure down, building up that damage in distribution
I said,
and was able to clutch those out.
I said either Smashville or Battlefield.
Nothing short of
and I was baiting the Kalos pick because
continue to do that. You know, Corrin,
if I lost against the Kalos, it would never, like, we would never have to worry about it ever again.
And if Jahzz0 is ready to react,
and I've beaten Nao on it before, so I was like, you know what, I could probably do it here.
Of getting so much damage.
Spoiler alert, this is the game that I lost.
Into the corner and then getting those KOs once the percent is right.
Yep. All right, well, here we go. Going to be going into Kalos. Interesting. We brought this up earlier as well.
Having very good on this stage.
Very good on this stage. Those huge walls going all the way down to the bottom blast zone. She's going to be able to utilize that side B to kind of pin herself and wait a little bit.
Yo, SHADIC got them hand warmers, bro.
Yeah,
I need those.
And also the side platforms are amazing.
With the you know, outside the platforms on the side.
Can I say that SHADIC has amazing taste in Smash music? Like, legit plays music that I would play in bracket. Like, bro got, like, Elite 4 up, which is what I usually go on PS2. And he also plays Abyss of Time on Small Battlefield. I love Abyss of Time.
Yeah. Like 110 instead of 90, sure. Jahzz0, though, he's the one in trouble early days in this game. Not really
that was a crazy up smash.
The up smash does not kill thanks to that high top ceiling. Up throw here or down throw, either one, neither will kill, and so SHADIC opts to not stale the up throw.
Yeah, the up throw should definitely kill at this point.
I think he gets a pin to kill. Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Doesn't have to rely on that, though. Gets the pin, gets the kick, gets the stock.
Ooh. Scary situation on the platform there, but able to clank out, so SHADIC's not going to get caught by the elbow.
Yeah, Cynthia theme. It's pretty good in this game. I like the remix.
Taking his time, doing a lot of little bunny hops all over the place.
I'm also kind of wondering
that doesn't work.
If maybe on like
new room is not a new room.
I don't remember if the Smash.
Hey, chat room, listen. I got top 8 at Supernova. Doesn't mean I'm rich. I don't got a new place. Not a new room either. I'm just kidding. I'm not saying that's what you insinuated. That was just like something I wanted to joke about. So it looks different. That's because the camera is reversed.
Does he have a Kazuya?
Yes, but never.
I thought the camera looked better reversed.
Yeah, no, that is also true. But yeah, I think Ryu might actually be the play going forward in this. Like, I know that Jahzz0 is a Ken tried and true.
Yeah.
But Ryu definitely seems to be the play for this type of matchup, for SHADIC's playstyle.
It's on this, like, this kind of stage specifically too. Like the Kalos and like the stages like it.
But yeah, Corrin's pretty hard to fight on PS2. I mean, Kalos rather. But I'd rather deal with this character here than on a stage like Smashville or... Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I don't think maybe I didn't ban Town because...
Whoa, all right, uncharacteristic.
Gets away with it too.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it was Smashville and Battlefield that I banned.
Make those mistakes, they don't get punished because the opponent is so not ready to do anything about it.
Yeah. Jahzz0 is usually really good about getting on top of those mistakes, though. So uncharacteristic from both.
Yep, get the good damage here. 43.
This might be really bad for SHADIC.
Chat, I'm just like anxiously waiting to get to the next set.
He's gonna retreat to center stage with a couple Hadokens instead.
Oh my god, that pin should have hit me. Why did I go for that down air? I'm such a cheeser.
Oh, fell out of the combo. Great DI from SHADIC though to get out of it.
Yeah, the heel kick there or the crescent.
Okay, you're dead here.
But it's the crumple off of the focus hit. SHADIC.
I lost this game, huh?
Unsuccessfully.
He's been reading that a lot.
Everything that he wants.
Yep. Oh, gonna focus.
How did I die here? Yeah, I didn't. I was too lazy.
Stock in the process, but Jahzz0 has played an incredible game on Kalos,
There,
despite the
yeah.
matchup, despite the stage.
And he's trying to delay his aerials now to like beta the parry attempt.
Taking their times, you can see how much respect both these players have for each other. They are both aware of what the other.
I think during the set I yelled out, "Give Ken a sword!" to immediately be met with "Dear God, no" from Griffin. That's hilarious.
Forget about grab. And you would think like the way
oh yeah,
Jahzz0 uses parry and
Chiplin, you will see me at Collision. Hell yeah, you will.
Him would be nice. In practice, it does not work. You jump in front of Jahzz0.
Dude, insta-pin from SHADIC specifically is so fucking scary.
It is a very, very dangerous game to play against.
Did he play? Yeah, he did, but he didn't go as far as he wanted.
Just grab him. It's hard.
And it's why you actually space your aerials with Korin. Like that, so you don't get any sort of those punishes, or at least there's less of a chance of it.
I'm like anxiously like I would have covered Raflow so bad, but like we got to get through every set.
No.
Oh, this is big. Nice pickup. Okay, I like that. Cower cancel away, just so no chance.
Yeah, there are VODs of Griffin out there for Supernova. It's one of the most viewed sets of the tournament as well. For what I saw. Shout outs to my coworker Griffin. Dead. Yeah.
Oh, wow, just runs right in for the pin, gets the sweet spot, and closes out the game. SHADIC now taking it one apiece against Jahzz0.
Ostensibly worst stage for
all right, game 3, he takes. Sorry, I take him the PS2. He leaves it open. I'm like, okay. So now his stage that I'm worried about is gone. So one of two things is gonna happen. I win this game, and we stay PS2, or he wins the game and I'm still able to play PS2. Either way, there was no reason that this stage was gonna get banned from either of us. So I thought that like, okay,
able to turn it into a little bit more, but
I was pretty safe. Stage specifically.
Fireball on landing. He will survive this because he had his jump and he wasn't that high percent. But you got to be careful recovering high against Jahzz0's Ken because he will pop that.
Yep, there we go.
Coworker, not teammate. I guess he is teammate. It's kind of weird, right? Because like, he definitely is a teammate until the eventual conflict where me and him will have to fight each other. What do I call him then?
Big stuff from SHADIC right now, doing a great job of the spacing.
Yeah, a nice little down tilt up air too to keep the juggle going. Then
hey Toby, friendly rival. We got two rivals in the chat here. We'll call it that.
Where it's so important to get that counter pick advantage.
You call him that, motherfucker? I actually have a nickname for him, and it's no joke. I literally call Griffin shit dick. That's what I literally call him. You know what? When I fight him, yeah, he's going by shit dick.
And I hope that's not getting into Jahzz0's head because that was another crucial mission.
I'm not joking. That's actually a nickname I gave him.
40%, really not that bad, all things considered. But Jahzz0 does need to dial back in. He's gotten a little sloppy.
It is quite difficult to get like all the way into Jahzz0's head, though. He's quite good at just like shaking.
Dick Smith.
Yeah, he's got a great mech on.
That's funny.
And he's got great posture,
but nah.
Too, and that's all that matters.
I seen you call that in his chat before.
Okay. I like that.
Glad to see someone is able to vouch for that. Tatsu?
Staying at the ledge, just
that's supposed to be a roundhouse.
Would, become the aggressor and finding a punish for it.
Backing away, gets that fair pin. And Jahzz0, he's starting to bleed out a little bit, so that focus on landing was very, very necessary. Now giving him the opportunity to
do I do the Jahzz0 ledge trap now? Okay, ooh, that was crazy. Yeah, that was all a reaction too. Because I was thinking to myself, how can he take the stock without taking a straight aerial? I was like thinking to myself, okay, yeah, F smash. I need to be ready for that, and SDI like up and in, and then be ready to air dodge down, like towards Korin to get the down tilt.
Ooh, big.
Oh, that could have been big damage I missed out on.
There. Big damage, 28%.
Too much mash there.
From underneath the stage, very smart there. Once Jahzz0 had committed to pressing those down tilts, he was stuck there for the foreseeable
I was looking for a roll in.
Ooh, a nice little proto wave dash back.
He's been doing that a lot this set so far.
I was doing that a lot this tournament. That was kind of my favorite thing to do, like doing those wave dash backs.
I mean, it's nice because, like, again, it kind of potentially baits out an option. He's been doing it mostly while SHADIC's, like, off stage or, like, getting to the ledge or is on the ledge in general, just seeing if he can get him to do something.
What inspired you to start doing it?
Careful neutral. Jahzz0 going to be the one who loses out first.
Playing Rivals as well as
for him in losing neutral.
Melee.
SHADIC going to have to drop shield there lest it be broken.
Because like there was a point in my Ultimate career where I played Melee and I played some Melee Falcon and I was like, oh shit, this shit feels like sex, right? And I was thinking to myself, wait a minute, we can still do aerial like air dodges like in directional air dodges in Ultimate, and they're not that great. But the reason why it's so great on Ken, like in particular, is because I have a frame 2. Wow, that was a crazy find. I have a frame 2 button, 2 frame 2 buttons I could use to convert into kills if I read the tech chase correctly, and like auto turnaround works to a point. But then there's characters that have really, what's it called? Large ass, like big ass roll coverages. Yeah, the proto ban and wave dashes, exactly, yeah. But I wasn't thinking about it when I did it. I just thought it to myself. And then I realized, holy shit, wait, proto does it too.
Oh, no way!
Remember what I said at the start of the game? Yep. It always comes back as Jahzz0 catching 3 out.
That was a crazy nair down air find. That was adrenaline kicking in. I was like, I want you dead. The killer instinct. And now this is the last set of the tournament before we get into what's probably my favorite set of the whole shebang. Actually, I don't know which one is my favorite between Raflow and Onin in terms of like how I was playing.
But it works out really well. It pushes SHADIC into the corner, but he's able to mix and get past Jahzz0.
Down air doesn't kill him yet.
Oh no, that's okay. I was about to say he might be able
Yep, I do the Jahzz0 ledge traps. Yep. This is where it started. This is the Jahzz0 ledge trapping. Boom, boom, cover that. Yeah, chat room. I'm gonna teach you something, right? There's a tiny gap where you're able to use your shield in reaction to literally your opponent budging. Boom, I see that. Boom, I flicker. I notice that I don't get a parry. So I immediately get the hit here. And if he shielded, he was dead.
Well, but I forget how far she actually goes up sometimes.
So then I do it again here, right? So I do this first because I was low-key getting like antsy there. So I was like, okay, wait. There is the jump. And I thought he was gonna use an aerial, but he didn't. He air dodged in. I use that reaction to boom, boom,
Jahzz0
boom,
doing
boom.
The Jahzz0 thing where he gets that little slip in your armor, the crack in the defenses, and then he just takes it for all that it's worth.
Oh, I'll get to that, Toby. We'll get to that, I promise. I promise we will get to that. But we're not at that set quite yet.
Right now, and it's going to be a rough one for SHADIC here.
But Ken can't do it.
Tatsu?
So we're going to a game.
He rolls in now. Starting to mix it up.
Ken's about to get it done, man. He's got a great lead right
SHADIC was bringing this game back, too.
The second stock already. Parrying all over the place. I like that. Going for the spot dodge.
Give me Jahzz0's terror mode. Chat, I'll make it happen. I gotta like.
Kind of keep SHADIC honest.
Ooh, nice
again on reaction.
With perfect timing.
Okay. Finding his way through. That's
SHADIC
big.
got the startup of F smash, but Jahzz0 beat it out with the elbow.
But if they're shaking their head, I need you to lock in, kid.
Looking for this landing aerial is Jahzz0. He's get caught by the rapid jab though.
So now it's getting scary because I know that like SHADIC could actually bring this back with one opening.
Compared to SHADIC.
Oh, I was looking for his shields. Like I thought it was gonna shield. See, frame trap.
Out, SHADIC beats it.
He gets the insta pin, crazy insta pin actually. Crazy insta pin. Like I low-key wouldn't have gone for that if I was playing core in there.
And get back onto the stage.
Not just back onto the stage, but back to center.
There we go. Got the back air. I found that.
Retreats a little bit too far, corners himself, and Jahzz0 says, "Thank you very much, sir. I would love the stock here."
Okay, there we go. Forces the jump. Big
Man, I have not been
damage.
dying to these
Take
F
the stock,
smashes.
Unfortunately, SHADIC looking for a backer once again. Tried to have another aerial, but landed in the process.
It just might be creeping towards the
Look at this
3-1
neutral,
finish
man.
for Jahzz0. But SHADIC, he's got
I shouldn't have died
right
to that
in him
lowest of
yet.
keys.
Able to get that footstool landing up air. Jahzz0 tries for footstool Shoryu, and it sets him up on the platform there to get the down tilt on the hard knockdown. I don't think that was intentional off of the Shoryu.
I would say, is footstool Shoryu even real?
The Shoryu
Chat room,
was
we're
supposed to
almost
hit,
there. I want to
but
cover Raflow
because
so
it
bad. It's like
didn't, Jahzz0
a
was
kid
able to
waiting to
follow up
like get his
anyway.
presents open on
Hard was a
Christmas morning.
fantastic player.
It would have been funny if he top shoot again for just a couple extra
I
hits.
promise, chat, we're gonna get there. We are
All right,
going to get there.
51% though.
Good spot
No
dodge read from me.
answer from SHADIC yet in this final stock. Great shield pressure from Jahzz0.
You know something
And now
crazy
you are
is that there's a
in the
chatter
zone.
at this
Never mind,
point
find a way
in
out.
time that
Focus
said
on it. Ooh.
I should have focus canceled. Okay, if I focus canceled
But now you are in the disadvantage zone. Never mind, finds a way out.
after this
Focus
down
on
air, I could have FADC'd in and chased this air dodge and ended the game super early. But I thought that like I was okay. I was like, you know what? He's gonna air dodge here. I'm just gonna drop down. It didn't
Right now
work.
he's looking for these up tilts.
Ooh, wrong angle. Yeah, SHADIC hard SDI'd out there, I think. But
Yep,
this one
and
will
I
do
read
it.
the jump.
And just like that, SHADIC eliminated at 13th place. Jahzz0 moves on into the bracket.
All right, chat room. Now it's time to go to the big one. It's the big one, y'all.
All of those was against a fellow Frenchman.
Yeah, seriously. So
This was the big one.
seed 31 at this tournament, by the way. So let's see how game number 1 shakes out. Okay, like you're talking about that long-range gameplay kicking into full effect early on. Auto rail doesn't get anything
Me
off.
versus
These hands
Raflow.
are heavy. You better watch out. You better watch out.
Both of these two outperformed
So,
their seed by
let me give you guys some
Some
insight into what I was thinking
place.
going into it before even like
31 going out.
playing it. I know that
And
Raflow plays this
Jahzz0
matchup a lot.
relentless with the up-close pressure here. This boxing game
Like,
can nearly
this
unrock
set
and smash. And Palutena
was very
does have
scary to
some
go
strong
into.
rolls
Once
on the
I've
ground,
learned after
and
beating
that's gonna really
SHADIC,
work
I was like,
against
oh
her.
shit, yeah,
Okay.
this guy got that
Shield
experience.
on, not quite.
So
better
I have to
get the
treat
heck
him like how
out
I
of here. You
treat
got
Brian,
a
right?
shield
Or
left.
Omega, by
Gas
the way.
attack on the way
Because
through.
Omega, I
This
give him just
style.
as much experience, and I know how he knows how to like escape Ken
Five
combos the
frame there.
most.
And I got you off
His
your feet. This
Raflow's
ain't good.
disadvantage state isn't as good as Omega's, but it was close enough that I had to play this matchup very different.
Less than one separating them.
He's easily the best Palutena player I've
Who's
ever
gonna get the
faced.
First clean breakaway is my question, Rod, and it's all looking like
I
Jahzz0
could not
could
have
see it.
asked for a better opponent. It was there. It was that Shoryu. I was like,
That's one of the things.
it was quite literally this Shoryu that I was telling myself, and like I was even seeing him like SDIing beside me. I was like,
Looking like Jahzz0 could
oh yeah, he
see a
knows how to
good
play the
parry and
matchup.
a roll read afterward,
Like,
but
that's all
good
the confirmation I
SDI
needed.
On Raflow's part, that's one of the things that holds Ken back compared to Ryu. You can, if you're really fast and really good at doing it, SDI out of the multi-hits on Shoryu.
100%. I mean, we talked a little bit
I'll tell you, and I
about the
screamed so
matchup
much during this set.
familiarity. I will give out to
I was
Raflow.
mentally
That might be one
screaming,
part of the match
like,
we're certainly up to date on.
during some of the games here.
Looking really good right now. Still keeping this thing close. Both sides know how impossible it feels, you know, for the other side.
Is this
that's
Tekken music?
going
Yes, it
against
is.
When they get that lead, how tough it can be for them to try to, you know, maintain some sort of comeback. Now he's going to go for the down.
This is
throw, and
Electric
if
Fountain.
Palutena lead, this ain't
I
good.
believe
Yeah, it's true.
this
Especially
song
as Ken
debuted
doesn't really
at
have the
Tekken
rushdown
6.
game that he'd like, but wow, simply a hard call out anti-air. I think that was the medium Shoryuken catching Raflow trying to jump to safety. Jahzz0 keeping it as close as you possibly can.
Okay.
I also this is
Back
also
in right
a mixed song. It's gonna mix with Abyss of Time in just a
Go for the
second.
dash attack. The Nair knew that the shield drop was on
I could have
the
killed
way.
there.
Speaking of shields dropping, that one was going to pop. You keep playing up close and personal on Jahzz0, man. He's going to show you how strong his shield actually is.
Now we got the B&Bs coming out. Raflow actually not landing the last hit of a couple of those aerials.
Also,
Could've
the
gotten even more
the
damage. Had that
the crowd was
hit.
cheering for me a
Still
lot
60%.
here.
No small feat. No,
not
not
And, like,
that.
At first, it's because okay, obvious like
Nice.
America
Trying to just harass
versus
very
French,
finish,
right?
Not letting them back on
That was
the
a bad
ground.
jump from me. I died. Oh, oh wow, magic hands. I thought I died here.
Barely reaching.
Roundhouse.
I thought Jahzz0 might have SD'd there, but of course, he's such a master of his character. I know he knows the ledge snap distances. Ooh,
It's
the
like
multi-hit
I'm glad you're
on
cheering
Tatsu
for me,
actually
but I low-key want to cheer.
dropped
I want the
off.
cheers
It's
because
one
I'm
of the ball
Jahzzo,
hard.
right? So I was like, you know
Yeah,
what?
the
Let me
game, I
win
think
this
that's actually
set
his real name.
just to win the
Is it
heart of the
really?
people.
I think so, yeah.
All right. Down tilt. Going to see a lot of that too here pretty soon, especially when Raflow gets that corner position down.
That was a crazy focus.
Problem
That was a
for Ken.
crazy
He does not
side
snap
B.
right away.
That
Corner
was
position down,
such a
down,
good
down,
side B from Raflow. I love that a lot. Like I actually
a problem for Ken.
was
He
thinking to
does not snap
myself,
right
yeah,
away,
that
but
was.
no
I gotta
ledge
give it
trap
up.
needed,
Explosive Flame getting it done towards center stage. And that long-range gameplay that we kind of prophesized coming into this, showing itself.
Yeah.
We're not safe anywhere here.
Yeah, Raflow staying threatening from off stage, right? He was recovering, just threw that explosive flame out there.
And like it was there, I was like, oh shit, he's SDIing in and preparing for the DI upon not falling out. He knows the matchup. This guy knows how to play the damn game. This guy knows.
350 of extra credit. Oh, look at these parries,
man. We talked about it. Let's man, these parries are locked in.
Jahzz0's different.
Ah! And then the back air through the chaos in between.
Finding a lot of back airs this tournament too.
On the right side and then the platform. I mean, that is just precision there. It also helps too that
fourth row.
Kind of ridiculous. But yeah, but you know what I'm saying.
Man, we got a bad chunk.
I feel like Palu always expect their opponents to recover the ledge, so that's why I kind of went for the high recoveries there. Good. Oh my goodness, man. Raflow is so good.
Enough to get you down, but looks like Raflow has an answer for pretty much everything.
It's like, don't get me wrong, like sets like these are very scary against people who know how to get around like Ken bullshit. But like, goddamn, like Raflow is so fucking good at this game. Like, I wish I could have talked to him after the set was over.
Felt like, you know, one hand was at least on the steering wheel throughout the majority of that match there for Raflow, never really relinquishing that lead and that ability just to, you know, make Jahzz0, you know, Ken especially, you know, second guess himself. Yeah, you have focus attack. Is this a moment where you want to use focus attack where you can outspace, you know, some of the later hits in my upper, which we did see towards the tail end of that match? Or is it best to just try to keep out drifting me, or dare I say air dodge?
Watch this while playing a friendly's crazy set. Yeah, it was, man. He has such a French face. God damn it.
You know, as Ken, you don't want to approach, but you know that you have to when you're down like that. And he was just able to dissect every single option. Oh my God, how many elbows are we gonna get?
So the reason why I did that, like those light up tilts, because like, okay, so if he knows how to play against Ken, I'm not gonna go for very obvious shield breaks. I'm just gonna look for the jump. I did find the jump, but unfortunately was not able to convert much off of it.
Nice, Aduki. We're gonna eat that. This shield is invincible, my friend. Now, obviously, one advantage that you do have in this matchup is that both of her invincible moves are only just one hit. So.
Yeah, true. I'm not gonna break focus with dash attack or
good focus.
Yep. You can see right there, beautifully so.
Down smash, Hado, yeah.
Jeez, the down smash. Bro. That felt so random, but it was probably optimal. You get the fireball cancel out.
That was actually optimal punish.
Were eating good when they made the
very optimal punish.
Down smash became special cancelable.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing when they developed.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
There we go. We're back.
The money was talking. Let's put it that way. We give you this much money to make the character this good. They deal.
Some of those CPT bucks. Evo venue fee going straight to buffing Ken and Ryu.
Didn't kill though.
Okay. And Raflow right now playing like a buff player. I mean, I got to give it to him just with how well he's been playing and just dealing with Jahzz0 off stage. Just nothing short of fantastic. Knows exactly what the win condition is. Once he has him in the corner.
Dude, look at Raflow's movement, dude. It's so good.
That was not a good idea because now you're stuck in the corner. And Jahzz0 can kill you up tilt into Shoryu with this much rage especially will probably be curtains for Palutena. Oh, I thought we were going to see the parry coming, but not quite. Oh, Jahzz0's so good at staying just outside of the range.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But Raflow using the multi-hit on the up air, breaks the focus.
He's dead here.
And able to win the scramble right afterward. Oh, are you gone? Yes.
Oh my God.
And
is it auto turnaround? It's not auto turnaround. You actually have to input it, even if they're behind you.
Raflow tried right there, and in order to do it, you have to give yourself bad regular DI on the up B, or on the Shoryu rather.
Roundhouse?
I think he could have survived had he not
Down air?
tried to SDI out. Like,
back air?
Okay. By all parts
he didn't jump.
Shoryu, you might have lived. But you have to go like in and up to avoid the rest of it, which is certain death.
I mean, just to have to think like that on the
so like now I'm not thinking about anything. Well, I am thinking, right? I am like cautiously like staying out of like besides there, right? But I'm thinking to myself, I need to like commit to this game plan that I put myself before game one. If it doesn't work, then I have to change up everything. So like, I was still confident in like how I was playing here.
That pressure. I mean, we talked about it once, but just to kind of rehash, I mean, Ken in your face is not where you want Ken at all. You just want to try to keep him at
react to that.
Down tilt, right into the,
and he even knew how to do that. He even like got out of my chip pressure, and I'm the only Ken player that does that.
You faced the wrong way.
But we got the down tilt into the Shoryu.
Take this stock. There's the Shoryu. And Jahzz0 right now going up. Let's see if they can try to extend this lead
Good forward air that I
Wow,
found.
the forward air perfectly stuffing out.
Grab.
Up tilt as well.
Back up.
Turning into a ton
forward
of
air. Oh my God.
Another back kick. Wow, that's doing
Hadoken found.
as well. This character hits hard.
Wave
See that
dashing.
wave
Ooh,
dash?
he's dead.
Yo, pro tip.
I'm looking for the mash. That was really crazy from me, actually.
SDI out. You saw him shift so far inward, but that actually set him up for an even earlier death. I don't know if he would have survived with perfect DI, but man, you see the price that you pay for trying to go for that counterplay.
Lord Devin, all I know is that
Okay, we can fast forward here.
Protobahn.
Corner pressure really tight.
So now we're in
right
Town and
there.
City, and like this is the same mindset that I had with SHADIC, right? Is I'm gonna ban the obvious stages to get rid of, right? I'm gonna ban Battlefield. I'm going to ban Kalos.
Raflow, of course, bringing the pain.
He doesn't want to go to Smashville because of how campy his playstyle is. I knew that for a fact. So, and then he didn't want to deal with CQC against Ken. So Titan City was the closest like thing he could go to, which I'm completely fine with him going to. Because if he beats me here, he can never go here again, and I'll always have those stages banned. So I'm like, yeah, Town and City. I knew for a fact we were gonna come to this stage. I knew for a fact.
Town and City as well. I think it's gonna work out well for Palutena. Just make Jahzz0 have to work really hard for these approaches. Oh, the backwards facing neutral air as well. I guess.
You know what? I'd rather get hit by the up air there than wherever else I was going to get hit, but I still get hit by the back air. Really good spacing from Raflow.
Yeah, but it's going to work out for him, taking a very clean stock.
And then this started happening. I was like, yeah, you know what? I allow Town and City to be open to a camper. Again, like, I expected this to happen, but then again, like, I didn't prepare for it, you know what I mean? I unfortunately missed a second parry. He tried to kill me there. Crazy pivot grab there.
Explosive flame, folks attack through that.
Yeah, Raflow really...
I'm missing every single reversal. I'm not landing properly. I get that reversal, now neutral resets, but I'm at 108. He's still at 37 on the first stock. I was thinking to myself, okay, low-key, I may have lost this game, but I'll be put in better positioning for stages if I do lose this.
It rolls through,
and I'm
down
dead.
Air, right into up air. I mean, just getting his money's worth out of each and every hit is Raflow.
Look at this advantage take from Raflow, too. I would have up aired personally there. It would have hit.
That was certain death.
Say again, this is not the type of character, you know, that you want to play with your food on.
No,
I'm thinking to myself, if I want to win this game, I have to take the stock now and use all of this rage I have.
Yeah, this character's punish game and general tankiness gives him a really strong comeback factor. So we'll see if Raflow is able to maintain this lead despite giving up a free opportunity right there. What? The teleport to center, but it's just enough to get away from Ken. Jahzz0 still has to work so hard to bring this one back, even if his character has great tools for it.
Okay.
I'm just Jahzz0.
That great shimmy. Great forward.
And he's dead here. Look at all that rage. I was like, you know what? If I take this stock here, I win the game, is what I was telling myself. And unfortunately, I should have went for the shield breaks, because I swear he was just giving me access to it every time. I used his experience and told myself, yeah, no, don't do it against this guy. Again, I'm treating him like how I treat Brian.
In these early
next time I fight him, I'm gonna go for more shield breaks.
What a scoop with the down air, beautiful.
I mean, just great presence of mind right there.
Man, that forward air whipped. That was bullshit.
Look for, I think, really goes the distance for somebody like Raflow. Okay, they're on the opposite side. Again, another situation where we're forcing Jahzz0 into the corner. There's that down tilt.
Ah, dead.
There's the down tilt. There's a down air.
Yo, Nines, thank you so much for the follow. Let me go through these follows while we're waiting, right?
Up in a major way.
Oh, it's just Nines and Lanamushi. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all for the follows.
Sure enough, that actually clipped Ken.
Man, you gave it your all this tournament. I'm glad I was there to see it live. Thank you so much.
Look nowhere near the ledge.
One more time.
Oh yeah, let me see that.
Bit of a fake out. I'm not gonna go for the ledge trump. And she said, I'm just gonna stand right here.
Can I see that in super slow motion? Oh my.
Oh wow.
And that move lasts a lot longer than it is.
The closest set of all of those was against a fellow friend.
So now we go to PS2, which is where we're going to be playing for the rest of the set. Again, just like SHADIC. And I was kind of expecting this to happen.
Game 1, I think.
Yeah, you did. Okay, gets the down throw.
Okay, I thought it was going to land on the platform. I was going to get like a guaranteed tech chase there.
Try to keep this match onto solid ground as much as possible. I mean, oh my God. Uh-oh.
I'm going to go for it again. And he falls out of the platform, which is what I didn't intend to happen.
Back air swinging right in between the multi-hits of that neutral air. It's going to take a lot of percent. Oh, the corner pressure, shimmying back and forth. Jahzz0 able to find the
yeah, beautiful.
Not into a kill, but still some good damage, some positional advantage once again.
Down to on the way in, was looking for a parry there.
And Raflow's still like keeping it like very close as well. Like, I missed the last parry, man, and I died. Yeah, I did lose the first stock this game. Holy shit! And I get the I'm starting to like find those anti-airs.
2 stocks apiece right now. The big reset is upon us. Let's see what we get.
Lands him with the nair. Oh, only
too early on the heavy up tilt.
When you're Ken, winning neutral can be really difficult. You want to make sure it counts. You get at least 40–50% off of each exchange.
I didn't expect the fallout, so that was a really crazy ass buffer air dodge.
Okay, going for the loop-de-loop. Down tilt to Tatsu and running right back after.
He's trying to win. He's spinning. I don't know if he's winning
Crazy
yet,
back air. That was really crazy.
Okay, here's another one.
Oh man, having to cancel.
That was ready for it that time.
He didn't get the spike hit on him.
I go for a roundhouse there just to mix up his DI. I think that was a really great idea from me.
Okay, nair online. This is exactly what you're looking for right now.
Low-key was good. I got that air dodge. I'd rather eat this back throw.
Using Hadouken right there to stop the auto recall in the corner.
Just to play this fucking mini game again.
I'm back.
All right, Raflow
He's looking for those down airs into up air
A lot
conversions.
of damage onto Jahzz0 right now.
I was looking for a jump.
Bring this right back to even. That said, a stock lead is so.
Ken Shoryu goes crazy as a punish for catching jumps.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just anti-air. That's what that's what it was made for.
Raflow gets near him, it's a huge risk.
It is. You know, it's also to be at 108%. I mean, we've seen just in the last exchange just how important it is. You know what I'm saying? Even if you are in a deficit,
good forward air.
maintain that stock because
I love forward air so much, by the way. Such an underrated ass move.
I gotta say though, when it comes to Palutena extending a lead, she has a much easier time than Ken does here. Because you just put a lot on the line approaching Palutena deficit. Or
wow, it was 1-1.
Like that. 1 stock apiece right now.
Welcome back, Pucha.
On board for Raflow. Jahzz0 can certainly
Pucha, I'm gonna give you a smoocho.
Raflow's gonna make him work for it.
I like how Jahzz0 is playing to the lead that he has, though. Feinting in and out, not overcommitting with any approaches. Let it come to you. Yep, here we go. Are you going to go for the... Yeah, down tilt afterward. Even though Raflow is able to block, there's not really much Paulo can do to punish that.
Uh-oh. Wave dash in the corner.
And I get the parries, yeah.
Are you gone?
Look, at this point, he's spamming nairs. He's like very desperate for like something to get started here. So now, chat room, my heart is racing, right? Crowd's cheering. Game 5. I've been in this very exact same situation before, but not at a P tier, right? Not at a big ass fucking major. Like a small major, I get like 9th place, and like I was like so close to like being able to get the top 8. I've been here before, and like now I'm like super.
Yeah, Raflow actually the favorite to win this by 9 seeds, but guess what? They were not favored to make it here. Both.
Oh, Bucha's right there. So he's right there. So is Champ. And there he goes. Damn, I guess he didn't like me. I guess he didn't like me calling him out. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna move just to spite you, bro." Bucha's a time traveler. He's like, you know what? He's looking at me right now. Let me just move.
Clap it up, yo. This has been an awesome top 24, and we are winding down to the last 8 here. Take a second if you need to. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, you got time. You have a minute between matches. Jahzz0 taking full advantage of that. Just going to stand up, stretch. You've been in it for the long haul. This is like, what, a 25-minute set already? And
yeah, chat room, like...
Moving very quick.
Oh, he tried to go back to Town and City. I was like, yeah, no. Like...
starting to mix in the middle.
Of course you were... I'm like, you're not allowed to go back on the stage anymore. I'm not letting you.
Love that.
Bro thought I forgot.
I love how everyone just shows
that you went
up,
on that
either
stage.
In costume or with some kind of cool game reference props and stuff like that, man. I love y'all nerds out there. I'm right there with you, man.
Oh yeah, Booch. I'll get to that. I'll get to that. There was an original plan for the pop off. I knew right when we got to this game, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that shit anymore.
Last game's upon us right here. Jahzz0.
And even if I did, fucking Champ forgot to put. Well, actually, I wouldn't want him to. I don't want anyone touching my reads. Like the plan fell flat the moment that I realized that, oh shit, I need my read.
Cinderella run for each of them. Will it be France? Will it be Georgia? We'll find out within the next few minutes.
Here we go. Who's going to draw blood first right here? Great footwork already fresh out the gate on Raflow's side.
Both of them really just taking no risks when it comes to this first exchange. Of course, auto reticle with several projectiles going to rip right through the Hotto.
Yeah, he got the shield. That was good.
Okay, a bit of a delay on that jab right there. Raflow able to swing through it. Uh-oh, you're off your feet. You in some trouble.
Oh, I died really early here, don't I? Yeah, I do. I didn't think he was going to go for the back air.
Did we save a jump? We did not save a jump. Shoryu not quite able to get
Yeah,
back
I
to the
died
stage.
super
He
early.
didn't even use focus, did he? I think he could have made it back if he FADC'd. That would have given him that.
And I
slight
get hit
bit
by
of
the Nair
distance.
train as
Maybe I'm
well.
tripping, though. I don't know.
I fell out.
Ken way
Get
better
the
than
down
I ever
smash.
will.
Yeah, I mean, quite
Down air.
Ah!
No way. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, not enough damage for that to straight up kill him. But
See the
Raflow
roundhouse?
gotta be a
Yeah.
little bit scared after that. Still off stage, bleeding out here. One Shoryu will do it. You got to play your cards perfectly to avoid Jahzz0.
Okay. He's playing so well right now. Has him locked in.
Yeah, I get the Shoryu here. That was a crazy find because he's been like catching me trying to go in with the down tilt with forward air into the dash attack, which was low-key annoying me the most about this Palu.
Right there, that 5-frame there has spelled trouble for Jahzz0 from the very start of this set.
Yeah, it's a damn good move, but especially.
Yeah, I was looking for a
focus
directional
attack.
air dodge there.
Let's see, Jahzz0, you got to chase him down now. You're down almost 50% here. It can be so difficult to approach. We see Raflow camping the platform a little bit, making it even more difficult for Ken to challenge.
Yeah, like Raflow's just staying out, and I don't blame him. Because now he's at a percentage where like a combo is going to happen. It's either going to kill him or do a lot.
They've got to put a little bit more damage on the board to start tapping into that Shoryu energy. And I'm saying
I missed that parry because I'm an idiot.
Need a little bit more.
Jahzz0 taking a chunk out of the lead, but there we go. It's Raflow's turn now. The explosive.
And oh my god, that air dodge saved my ass. I was like, wait, why did I jump here? I need to be ready for the up air.
But on the way back down,
that air dodge really saved my ass.
And now just kind of playing a mini game, trying to shark Raflow, but I'm seeing such great footwork and great maneuverability from him. A lot of platform cancels, teleport cancels. Uh-oh.
Oh, the full focus attack gonna go.
I thought he was gonna tech. He missed the tech there.
Landing on that. Unfortunately for Jahzz0, doesn't really get any reward. Of course, it's good enough to get your feet planted though.
That was a really good delay on that forward air to like get my FADC. Oh, I need to stop going for these here. I need to stop going for those Shoryus because like off a straight up tilt, it's a 50-50 whether or not it even land. That was a good jump catch too. Chat, we're getting to the moment. We're getting there. We're getting here. He misses the grab. I backdash.
That was really Jahzz0's only way to survive the interaction.
Chat. I wanted him dead. I was looking at him for the very, like, for the very specific intent on letting him know that I wanted him dead.
If Raflow didn't go for a multi-hit move,
like,
really, Jahzz0's only way to
in game.
If Raflow didn't go for a multi-hit move,
I really wanted him dead there. It'll be an emote, I promise y'all.
It's business time.
It's business. I'm on the clock right now. I'm past 40 hours. I'm overtime.
Look at how tense these neutral interactions are, Rod.
Yeah, look at me playing Tekken. Look at me doing those flash.
Even calling back to that as well. The auto reticle going ice for Raflow.
Those crouches,
this time,
man.
Though, Jahzz0 getting up close, finally landing a few good hits, but nothing too serious.
No, not quite yet.
Maybe I did look at an Onin, I would have won.
Here trying to impose the will, obviously, both sides know the mistake of just oversending too much. Landing it properly, eat this Nair. Forward air right into dash attack. Uh-oh.
Here's what lost Raflow the set. This right here lost him the set. This up tilt was really questionable.
Getting away with murder right now. Stuffing out the teleport with back air as well. This is so close. The juggle, yeah, Ken not the
And I was thinking to myself, okay, we're at great percentages for me to bring this to win this whole thing.
As you see right now, nice.
He DI'd that correctly. I couldn't get the down air.
Tatsu not even gonna catch Paulo reappearing, but the focus goes through. Okay, we're one exchange away. Does he break the shield? No.
Okay.
And now he's going to ledge. He's scared of me at this point. I did the Jahzz0 ledge trap right there. You see right there. I did that in response to the literal like mash.
Okay. I'm gonna show you how strong that shield actually is.
I saw him jump. I flicker shield in case he tried to do a get up attack or a forward air or a nair. I reacted to the teleport down tilt. Sure you can. Didn't kill him yet.
Oh, he really did it.
So I start doing the shimmy here. Back air. He's gonna jump.
Right to the back air. That's gonna be enough with the pop wall. Let's go. Let's go.
Jahzz0 top 8 at Supernova. Such a huge win for him. Look at this man. He is ecstatic.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
Knees on the floor. My God. What an insane win, too. He was fighting from behind, down 2-1 in the set, in a tough matchup as well. Oh, he's breaking down. He's losing control. Top 8. Give it up for Jahzz0, everybody.
Jahzz0!
Oh, what a generational talent, man. Not only the best Ken.
Holding ledge there is a smart option from him.
This guy plays
If he
the
held
soprano
ledge, I would have down
saxophone
smashed.
at an elite level. He was jamming with the band
But-
all weekend. I'm so happy that he's able to thrive at an event like this that shows off so many of his talents. Look at that. Sobbing on the floor. This is an emotional moment for any player, but especially Jahzz0. He's been working so hard for so long.
Jahzz0 gave him that look, too.
I'm about to cry
I don't know if
again,
anybody
like,
else on stream
honestly.
seen that, but he looked over and gave him that look, said, yo, it's last stock, and it's your last stock.
That's aura, baby.
And like,
Oh,
chat,
Ken
like,
in top 8 in the Big 25. You might not have heard much from this character in a while, but Jahzz0 is speaking up.
I want to say, was Jahzz0's last big top 8, was that MomoCon last year?
Oh.
So he made, I think he made it to top, yeah, I mean, and then there was Level Up right afterwards where he struggled a little bit, but here he is back.
I'm gonna tell you guys why I cried. I didn't cry because I made the top 8. That wasn't the reason why, right? I like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that was my biggest goal, was top 8ing like a premier tier tournament like that. Yeah, it was the 11 set losers run. That's what it was, right? And I had to like think to myself, like I literally like I literally told myself that like there was so many things that needed to happen for that set to even work. So for that whole tournament run to even happen, right? And like what it was just the constant sets that I would lose to everyone who hailed from Georgia. It was everybody from Georgia. Because there are so many close calls and also a lot of bad matchups that I had to play. Like, for example, like NaetorU was the first one. If I didn't play Spickles as much as I did, then like I would not be playing Ryu right now, like to this day. So like like playing like Ryu on NaetorU was such a smart call for me, and I was playing it really well. If I didn't learn how to play the Sonic matchup from Carrington, I would not have beaten Ken. At the very least, it wouldn't have been as like consistent or as like dominating as it was. If I didn't fight against Omega, then I probably would have lost to Raflow, because it's so hard to deal with people who know how to fight against Ken. You know what I'm saying? And like, I felt like at that moment I was playing like the best I've ever did, and like I just like, it feels so weird. And like, of course, like hearing the crowd cheer for me at that time was like really, that was also really weird. I'm used to the crowd being on my side, especially when it comes to a bad matchup. But like, people don't really like Ken that much, especially because they fight him. They think that he's really bullshit. So like, they had every reason to vote for Raflow over me. So like, there was another thing. So like having won the crowd like at that moment was really, really, really satisfying. And of course, there's my boys, right? Even if you're a girl, which there's no girl here, right? Even if you're a girl, you're still one of the boys. Let's stop. Let's. I appreciate you guys too, because like it took like 5 years even to. It took 5 years to get to this point, and like even just earlier I was fighting against Sonics and I felt like I was playing really well as well, and I felt like I didn't lose anything. Does that mean I'll get top 8, or if I'll win Riptide? It's not a guarantee, but like I feel like that I want to run in with all that momentum and like do the best that I can. I wanted to like run it back immediately. Like I actually like signed up for Collision. I signed up for Riptide for that reason. I plan on staying. Like I was a little bit iffy on the stay of Japan for the month, but I'm definitely doing it now. Like it's so I thank you guys for the support, like to get to this point. Like, and I thank all the Georgia boys. There's Spickles right there. I get a text from Cola. Yo, Jahzz0, good shit, bro. Me and Goblin were jerking off to you at the hotel room. I get a text from Cola, not even a minute after. Yo, me and Goblin were gooning to your set. Oh, Jesus Christ. I would get a lot of texts too, like, congratulating me and shit. Try to find it. Ah, it was funny. Oh, Jesus. Let me slow down. Let me slow down. It's a lot of melee sets. There we are. There I am. Oh, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. We're not gonna talk about the clip of the tournament. Chat room, I look to this day, but like, oh my god, why is he up there? Check out the top comment. Yeah, no, I saw. I eventually like realized like, oh yeah, that's you. But you also did spoil a lot of people, Bucho, doing that. But at the same time, I appreciate it.
In general, most of the time when they connect
at the same time, I truly
hit,
appreciate it.
You don't really notice it against other characters, but that's the thing. You're canceling the hit lag into other combos or into.
Wait, let me get the song that's actually playing right now.
The other hitboxes, right? And you can do that against block.
What? He just kicked the TNT.
This set was fun, chat room. I don't care what any of you guys say. This set was a lot of fucking fun.
Stay focused, and then you can bait back.
Because I was talking to Last, right? Before the set even started. He was telling me, like, be as aggressive as possible with against the blocks. I already do hit blocks, but he told me, low-key, do space fair to mix up, especially when he starts using, like, diamond tools. Because he can't reach you whatsoever. And like, I would usually like to use focus, but it doesn't work on diamond because it actually one hits, it actually does hit through the armor of Shoryu. I mean, focus, sorry. Did I go game 5 with Akala too? I think so, yeah. Or was it a game 4? I can't remember. It was years ago at KakaDB. That was the first KakaDB I ever attended.
Man, and look at the resources though, the diamonds online.
So he, sorry, so they STI the Shoryu. I read the fuck out of that, by the way. I was like, you're either gonna F smash or do an F tilt of some kind. I'm gonna Shoryu you for it.
All the Ken players, Jahzz0 really, I mean, most fighting game players are gonna be really strong at that parry, you know, mechanic, but Jahzz0 is so good at parrying, right?
King. Yeah, he wears the white gi for Ken. That's for Daigo.
Has like speed. Yes, chat room. Haz is my favorite commentator. I couldn't have asked for a better set turnout, other than me winning, of course. You know what I mean? I couldn't have asked for anything better. He's the only one that knows how to commentate the Shotos right, with the exception of Last, because Last also lives in Georgia now. Well, no, even then, Haz still commentates like the Shotos better than Last does.
There goes the craft, and we were actually talking about this earlier, right?
Last is just the only one that comes close.
Usually it's not the greatest thing, but if you use some of the durability on the items, on the tools here for Steve, it could be something.
Yep. That's the other thing too I like about Jahzz0 in this matchup is
I should have grabbed there.
Like it's all about rush down.
That was a good tag from me.
Forward, all that good stuff. Jahzz0 is, you know, born and raised.
Cashing out the damage with the roundhouse here.
Learned how to play Smash Ultimate in.
Chat, was this the best game of the set? Question mark.
Exactly. You gotta be able
in y'all
to play
opinion?
patiently, even with a rush down character, you see that with Jahzz0. He's happy to take his time all day, man. I respect that a lot.
Boom, boom. I knew it was gonna cover back. Position myself on the platform. Boom, do it again.
Kenneth Masters right there. Jahzz0, parry god, down air god. What can this kid do?
And even after the first couple didn't work, a third one to follow here. Jahzz0 on
Onin's playing good as well, by the way. That is so bullshit, though. That is so bullshit.
Phrasing, Chuck, phrasing.
It's lava, man.
It still puts you on fire. Well, look what you did. Look what you did.
Whoa, dude.
What kept me from going Ryu? I'll tell you what it is. I felt confident. I actually think that if I went Ryu, I probably would have lost. I wanted to go in a set with a confident character. Here it is. One, reach the DI line. Boom. Boom. Shoryu. Chat room, okay, so let's talk about that, right? Let's talk about that whole interaction. So I had all this rage, right? So I was like, okay, I'm okay. If I find a good opening, he misses the fair, gets the up tilt. Focus attack. I get the heavy jab. I was able to special cancel into the crescent kick. I reacted to the SDI. They jabbed the other way. Boom, 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 boom. Jump, jump. And I was thinking to myself, okay, I need to get the Shoryu here. But no, I need to like get a little bit more because the Shoryu is not going to reach here unless if I dash. They could have fucking air dodge right then and there. So I did more. Yeah.
That's doing it off the top. You thought Jahzz0 was on fire. He's on fire, baby. Game 1.
That clip to this day is still the most viewed clip of the entire tournament, which is very flattering. I really love that people like that. Oh my god, is that Omega? I was just talking about you a little bit ago, bro. Thank you so much for the raid of 13. I was just talking about you a little bit ago.
Hey, lock in Supernova. Lock in. We got game. It's only game 2, by the way.
Dang. What a way to start the set. I mean, the momentum just shifting violently back and forth.
Morgana as well as Fantonic, thank you so much for the follows.
SDI in, noticing the SDI, punishing it super hard, getting the platform.
Show the Raiders the combo? Okay, I'll show the Raiders the combo. I'll show the Raiders the combo. One more time though. This will be the last time we'll see it for the day.
Oh, there's the
boom.
focus. Okay, big.
Boom. Boom.
Oh, SDI did too. It could have been a double crescent, but here we go. Crescent, up air, up air. Oh no, up air,
Shoryu.
Gonna do it. That's doing it. Off the top. You thought Jahzz0 was on fire. He's on fire, baby.
There's an alternate universe where that combo didn't happen. Because I was thinking to myself, go for medium Shoryu, right? But Onin kept on DIing out. So I was like, okay, shit. I'm this far. So I need to do heavy Shoryuken. It's literally all or nothing. It's all or nothing! You know what I mean? That's quite literally the it's all or nothing as clip.
One opening and just that SDI in, noticing the SDI, punishing it super hard, getting the platform extension, and executing on top of that. Jahzz0 is ready to play here at Supernova.
I love that about Cannon being a tournament character. He really does have that fear factor of like a Donkey Kong style. You know what I mean? Like, oh,
back air.
Oh, forward tilt back air.
Forward air.
But that's the thing is like he hits so hard, and yeah, he has to guess right a couple times on offense. But damn, if the Ken is guessing,
like even the games I lost, because I lost this game too. I played super well. Chat room, we'll get to the elephant in the room, by the way. That happens after this game is done. I promise we will. I've already made my statement about it twice, but I'll tell you when it happened.
More of a combo character where there's a bunch of hits and there's a lot of SDI, whereas Ryu, a little bit shorter combo.
Oh my god, quality.
Hey, you gotta say too, down smash, okay? Jahzz0 will take that though. You take the hit, get your feet back on stage.
Yep, stay out of range of the anvil. Jahzz0 playing around the iron option so well and chipped.
I should have back aired there.
Punishing. Hey,
doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure Onin dies here. Yep, they're dead.
Still gets the kick, and that's the diamond expended. That's huge.
That was enormous.
That was gonna force the gold.
It's like a stock and a half right there. Jahzz0
I should have shown you there.
Man.
Wow, that was a really risky crap coming out from Onin. Now Jahzz0 with the huge punish, forcing the goal. Now the
that's a big punish. Oh, that's a big punish.
I need to start DPing Steve for trying to mash out of crescent kick because like they always do it because they can.
Huge, big, great timing from Onin. Great timing from Onin.
I like Jahzz0 just standing on the blocks as well. That does burn the durability of the blocks. Again, the minecart's not going to be empowered until another gold gets mined here from Onin. Craft it up.
Look at the way I'm hitting the blocks and just like moving off of it.
Yeah, that's right, man. You gotta be careful of these neutral layers too, though, because Steve catch. It's such a great button for Ken. A lot of his neutral is based around.
Loki shouldn't have done that Hado because the purpose of me taking down that block down below was for the purpose of baiting Onin to do their minecart.
Good pickup, up tilt, up airs, following through.
Movements are so insane. I was super impressed while watching your run. Congrats to Supernova. That was actually a really good trap.
Might be slightly concussed after that one. Oh my god.
The Anvil on the block actually body blocking Ken, and then the forward air spike. That was an insane setup on it.
Oh, he was lining it up, but did not get.
Did I tech? I didn't think I had to. I thought I was just dead.
And the wall too. It's like the break the card bonus game. You know what I'm saying? Street Fighter 2.
break the blocks.
Has Jahzz0 played Street Fighter 2? I don't know.
You know, Doramiki has it because he was not born when that game came out.
And that's how we measure increments of time.
Yep, that's how we measure time now in Smash Ultimate. Now, we're seeing a similar situation. Jab, jab.
I do a Nair reset here, yeah.
Man.
Oh, that would have been that was so close to greatness.
The fear factor going off stage. Actually,
That was a combo that could have won the
I
game.
really like going off stage. Don't give Ken he can't hit you down there.
Yeah, Ken doesn't want to go down there.
No. He's from the streets.
Oh, high. Going high with the focus. Oh, but catching.
I was DIing in to try to hit the block and tech off of it. Either that or try to like delay the momentum so I could like live that. But unfortunately, it didn't work.
Dash in is Onin with the anvil here. Evening gives up one apiece.
You know, great stuff from Onin, halting the momentum. That's such a bad opportunity.
Here is when okay, chat room. Let's talk about this, right?
Even losing earlier in that game too, right? It looked like Jahzz0 was going to keep the momentum going, keep things running. Great job by Onin. They really shut down that momentum. Great job in game 2. Now we got game 3 coming up.
Yeah, the air dodge off stage again.
Like you can barely hear it at this point.
You know, great stuff from Onin, halting the momentum. That's such a big thing when you're fighting against someone like Jahzz0, who plays on someone like Ken, being able to stop the momentum.
You
like
can see Madison right here, like
losing
looking
earlier in
back,
that game
like
too,
reacting to
right?
it. This is where the boo started. This is where all the booing started. And like, I said it already. I'm glad that everyone was like cheering for me, right? But holy fuck. If you're a member in this chat, right? And if you boo any of my opponents, cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. Because like, it really isn't that serious. Well, it is serious, right? It's serious for us. And I understand that like you guys are like as spectators, like, you know, pay for entry for this tournament to like see hype matches, right? But at the same time, we've played this game long enough to see what this meta has turned into. If you're not enjoying your time watching this tournament, fully expecting for a lot of Steves to make it to the top 8 anyways, you do not like this game. I'm sorry. And like I had to like, and I was like you guys too, right? I was like you guys too for a while. I was hating the meta and I was low-key hating the game I was playing. Then I had to learn how to adapt. Yeah, we're talking about the booing because this is where it started. And like at this point, I felt so bad because this happened like so many times as Supernova. And I've actually saw it, right? But this is the first time where I was on stage for it against Onin. This is something that's never happened to me before. Please, I encourage you guys, please set an example to everybody that's in this community. It doesn't matter the character that you are, the type of personality that you inhabit. Well, maybe less so that. Your race, your creed, your sexuality. Nothing deserves this much booing. And like people try to delude themselves that it's a character thing when literally in sets prior, people were literally popping off super hard for syrup. You can't like. So which is it? Is it a character thing or is it an Onin thing? You guys would boo Carrington or boo Sonics, right? Well, not you guys, but like you guys know who I'm talking to. Just like you guys would boo for Carrington or Sonics, right? However, would cheer for Hurt for when he goes Sonic. Don't get me wrong. I think the Sonic was hype. And like I would say that he does a lot more cooler things than Carrington and Sonics do, but at the same time, I'm not gonna boo them for it. Like they know what's optimal. They improve they hone their craft to do that, so they do it. You have to, if it doesn't deserve your like applause rather, it just deserves at least your respect. Like there's a reason why they're there and we're not. Because a lot of people are stuck in their sunk cost fallacy looking for like the fucking 2019 Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, looking for the last Evo that we ever had, like harboring a playstyle that everybody loved. We're not there anymore, right? Like are me, Griffin, and like other players the diamond in the rough? Sure, we are, right? And I'm glad that you're cheering for us for that. But that doesn't mean that you should boo like a singular individual player who is not making bank from this tournament. I only made $300 for 7th place, and Onin only made like $700 for how far our runs did. And we worked so hard to get here. If you're booing, please don't do that again. Cut that shit out. That shit was not warranted. Like honestly, if that didn't happen, then like the shit show of like Onin DQing, which I have separate opinions on, those are my own, wouldn't have happened.
It looked like Jahzz0 was gonna keep them.
The wall is up.
We already know what it is, Charles.
The minecart to the other side. Oh, wait. But there's the wall. There's nowhere to go.
No.
Oh, my goodness. That could have been so bad.
Combo up the easy, too. Well, it's like, do they tech? Because then you can wait right there. So,
yeah.
Jahzz0 very good at this matchup, even though The thing about being like a true character master, you gotta know the bad ones too, and he's doing a great job so far, but there we go. You saw even the focus came out.
Yeah, not gonna work against that multi-hit up smash.
Yeah, like 7 too many hits on that one for focus, yeah.
Oh, coming in, negative on hit though. Gonna launch, I mean, you want that one hit where
I should have low-key went in here. Like, Onin had no resources here.
Grab mixes with now, that shield is getting whittled down here for Jahzz0.
Gotta be careful. Minecart, or Anvil just gets so much better when the shield.
That up tilt is so big, man.
Huge damage right here. Opportunity for Onin to close this one out. Oh, that's been punished back air. Yep. Kicks. Ooh. Mixing up the crafting table.
Okay, the B-reverse focus here. Love the air movement from Jahzz0 there.
No down air. I should have done a down air there.
But not going to be able to get the up tilt follow-up.
Yeah, it's scary in the corner like that too, and who knows if they SDI out, it could be minecart headed your way. There's a lot going on in that position.
Okay, rolling right through the minecart. I mean, generally roll or spot dodge to not get grabbed by the projectile command grab.
Nice. See, going in that time, mixing.
Oh, I saw somebody on Twitter try to twist my words too, right? Because whenever I said like, "Oh hey, I banned Steve," don't get me wrong, I still think this character should be banned.
Jahzz0 lining everything up, getting the one hit, but it's not enough. The fourth, though,
But that's me targeting the character, not the individual player. There's a difference.
Sheesh.
Yeah, we don't talk about that when we hang out, me and Ken. You know what I mean?
Okay. Oh, but the SDI in once again.
Well, the SDI in was really good, but it was really good. Not only is the SDI good from Onin, but the block being there guaranteed that Steve would be closer to.
Bad Minmin? I don't mind Minmin really.
SDI in because you know you're going to go through him because you're not too far away. Speaking of damage, SDI in by the way from Ken too, so you don't get spiked down. Nice job by Jahzz0 playing the best defense possible.
And your reward? Only 90 damage. Oh, but there's
dead.
to cover the focus.
Wise reaction on and over time throughout this set. They're playing very, very well. Adjusting to the mix-ups, doing better. Okay, gold coming through. SDI actually out that time. I like it, but these up smashes, they're ripping right now.
Yeah, like Onin was playing really well here, just reacting to all the stuff I did in the air.
The focus attack so much, right? And I think Onin.
I really liked Onin's decision making here. Anvil hit me there. I kind of expected that to happen. I'm surprised that Onin didn't go for the attack there when I moved up. I was looking for that specifically.
And of course, there's the classic trick.
Forbidden strategy.
I taunt there on purpose, by the way.
Look at your opponent in up tilt. It's very
Hello, Jinja.
No, it's payback for Smash 4, honestly. Shout out to Ryu. Hey, hold on a second.
True.
So now I'm at the point where, okay, I can't use focus attack anymore.
I'm down. Yeah, handshake on that. Handshake on that.
True. All right.
Oh, man.
Man, that air dodge would have been so good had there not been a block there. I had to use a Shoryu there to get up, to get them off me.
With the reset floating, Steve able to just jump out of that tech chase.
Unfortunately, the up air was sent the other way.
After he gets the hit, right? Like great respect for Steve. The options that Onin has available to them as well.
Yeah,
that was an accident. I wanted to do a roundhouse.
Not too much materials here on Onin.
I wonder, chat room, does hitting blocks stale your moves?
You're looking at here for Onin.
Using diamond already too, but gold is ready to go. We're going to be cycling back to the next diamond, so it's looking good. Onin stocks up right now, Chuck.
Yep, throwing out the back air. So many things that Jahzz0 really just has to parry just to get some ground here. Going through the blocks here. And just waiting is Jahzz0, and here's another crab. There's the back air.
That was a good Tatsu. Unfortunately, the blocks went away.
Okay, just throwing out the minecart here again, just tossing out the materials. And Jahzz0.
Pie guy, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm dead. As hell.
Finally find its mark, and it's Onin up 2.
All right, going on to game 4. Also, I really appreciate Onin for just running it all the way to small battlefield the whole entire set.
Game 4. The strategy is sound, Charles. The strategy is sound.
Actually, it wasn't the whole set, but like,
just dropping the TNT instantly with
we're like, yeah, fuck the rule set.
Immediately get you to the
we play online against each other to know like the stages we like to go on anyways. Also, I usually take Onin to PS2. However, the reason why I was like, yeah, we're going to small battlefield is because planking was banned. You can't plank in this tournament at all. This is a good planking stage for Steve, but I could never go to it despite it being my best stage. But now that it's gone, I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm taking you here.
Man, and just like that, the stock just
the set felt more fair.
Masters, man. DPS. You already know what it is. Ooh. Jahzz0 does that too. I mean, we don't see that from a lot of players, like the little wave dash, bunny hop away.
I like that. Seeing
you know what I mean?
The wave line movement. I mean,
hey, whatever it takes. Ooh, good roll back there from Onin too, avoiding the additional, shield pressure from Proxy or even just getting hit.
Blame Nintendo for not fixing their game. True that.
Oh man, again getting another opening here. Look at how much
wait, this stuff was crazy actually.
Oh my goodness, all the way up.
Nah, that was so good.
Pressure from Proxy or even just getting hit by it.
Boom, boom. I try to look for the air dodge or a minecart. We get the minecart. I jump back to feint my approach, or sorry, to feint my retreat. Then I jump in. Boom, boom, boom. Shoryuken.
Goodness, all the way up! Jahzz0's on the board again! Up 2 big stocks!
There is no space here for Onin. Jahzz0 is all over Onin all the time. Just shredding through these blocks, getting these nair openers, getting these up tilt openers. Not very easy to do with Ken.
I'm obviously.
Do you think you beat Dora? Chat room, I swear to God, if I beat Onin, I would have gotten at least 2nd place this tournament. My path to get to grand finals would have been amazing. Because I would have beat Dora, I would have beaten Spargo, and I sure as fuck would have beaten Hurt.
Gets the reset over the crafting block, kind of stopping Jahzz0 in their tracks.
The spacing recognition right there, going into the jabs was brilliant. Up air.
Mia is the only one I'm not too sure about, so I did the no mix-up there. It's like, if I was to fight Mia, I would have went Sonic. And I would have to do that for like, I'll have to win 6 games, which is not easy, you know? I swear to you, with this pathing, I would have gotten 2nd place.
Goodness, how does Jahzz0 find these openings?
Take you for a ride, man.
At the very least.
Of course.
You gotta give it up, to
hey,
go.
Gotta take him for a ride.
Game 5, I chug.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I was a betting man, I wouldn't think he would have got this far, but Jahzz0.
Not me. You know me.
But Jahzz0 really showcasing, hey, you know what? Even if you don't really necessarily have the advantage.
Joshy Vegas, thank you so much for the follow, as well as Pie Guy, Bucket. Thank you all so much. Yo, I'm so hungry actually. It's not even funny. I am starving.
Jahzz0, it's on and let's get it.
Battlefield 2 is going to be the final stage of play.
Now we're in game 5. We're on Battlefield.
Game 1, by the way.
Instant TNT right into the 1x3.
Oh, the fade in. That was so good. Nah, I get caught in the bunny hop. Don't roll in. Yep.
Okay, still covering it.
Top 8 in the big 2025. Let's go. Thank you so much, man.
Okay, B-reverse. Okay, there's the blocks here. And again, with this platform setup,
come on, Twitch, where's my paycheck at?
Side of the platform, it can get really hard to get in.
Where you at, Twitch?
Throwing out the projectiles, just trying to get to the
Dead.
left. Charge, oh my goodness, what a read coming out from Onin.
That was huge right there. And we've seen how big the leads can be in these games. You know, we bring it up against the, hold on, off the platform. Trying to freestyle right there.
Off the.
Yeah, I had to freestyle off the blocks there. That was really good from me. Could have killed, but I couldn't find it there.
Jahzz0. Oh, back air. Okay. Tried to down air, double dip. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I got like close to $400 like for making 7th.
What up, Twitter?
Oh, that minecart. Oh, dude. Yeah, I had extra hits done because of that minecart being there. And I was punishable. Oh, I couldn't special cancel off of that. Shuby, hi. It's the Schubert Dubert.
And so much
that back air missed. Hold on.
Into the card, there's the parry, you just gotta parry and disengage, rolling in, watch out for the anvil, but there's the up
chat room, it's about to happen.
And it feels like this game might be
not this stock here, not this stock. It's gonna happen soon.
Shutting down the aerial approach from Jahzz0. That's how you do it.
You're dead.
Shoryu,
very greedy F smash there.
One hit down tilt to true Shoryu, we're back on the table. That table's gone though.
Dang, that table got obliterated there.
That was like a focus attack.
Oh, I see why Onin is going Battlefield. They want free time on the crafting table when they respawn. I like that actually. They didn't do it there and then, but having that platform there just to have like a guarantee diamond craft is actually pretty smart.
Brilliant. Not only is it great for keeping Ken out of where Onin is, but
look at this contraction that they built.
Let me just keep you there. I'll pin you down the corner.
Yeah, it really forces you to interact with the blocks, right? Okay. Gonna be able to pop the shield out just in time. Onin.
Oh, chat, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen here. I know it's gonna happen here.
We're chilling.
Okay, just retreating, hopping off the anvil, back to the blocks here. Jahzz0.
Yeah, it's gonna happen here.
Diamond, you don't want to do it here. And again, another trade, but here's the opening for Jahzz0.
Up air. Shoryu, that's gonna tie it up right there. That's gonna tie it up.
With the
that was a good combo for me though.
Damn.
It's a demon.
Damn.
He might as well be playing Akuma right now.
Bro is aware.
This is a raging demon that we're seeing on screen.
This is so close.
I should have probably special canceled like into Onin.
Jahzz0's got it all when it comes to Ken. He's got the patience. He's got the conversions.
That was a nice short hop forward air. If that connected, he could have followed up. Jahzz0 playing really well, just chilling.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Yeah, here it is, y'all. Here it is. Here's where the bullshit happens. Listen.
No materials, though. No foot still down. down air, am I right?
Listen, I love Onin, right? Good shit, but this in particular, that is. Come on, let it happen. Where is it?
Great option from Onin.
Did I miss it? Wait.
Now just waiting.
Whoops. All good. We're chilling.
On with the
spot here. Now let's keep.
Now just moving off the anvil back here and again another
tie-in. He might as well screen.
Chat, what game was it?
One last stock. Look how locked in Jahzz0 is.
Nah. I gotta find it.
All when it comes to Ken. He's got the patience. He's got the conversions.
That was a nice short hop forward air. If that connected, he could have followed up. Jahzz0 playing really well, just chilling.
Okay, this is a big comp.
It was game 5. Okay, wait, it was 3 stocks to 2.
Interact with the blocks, right? Okay.
That table's gone though.
Dang, that
Jotting. What's happening? What to say about it? Okay. Tried to down air double.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Jahzz0. Oh, back air. Okay.
Dude, what is this? Like, what is this? Nah, actually, what is this? Sakurai. Even Onin was shocked. Look at like everyone's talking about my reaction and how they can hear me say what? But look at Onin's reaction. Like they didn't expect to hit that shit.
Tried to down air double dip.
But yeah, going back to the.
Almost gets the up air. Oh my goodness.
It was this up tilt here. That was just good footsies.
So approaching. Oh, he gets caught by an up tilt. Great option from Onin.
And I unfortunately could have just done a high recovery instead of just challenging this. That was my fault.
Oh, and that's going to be it. The dunk, the forward air. Onin gonna take a game 5.
Yeah.
Jahzz0.
Good shit to Onin. I really wish that they would have played a little bit more.
So well.
Especially after me losing.
Very proud of Jahzz0, man. I really am. I mean,
but,
make top 8 at a major final.
You know, it was still a really good set. Still had really good moments. And very bad moments too. But I don't want those bad moments to take away from like a really good set.
There had to be so much respect in the neutral. Just look at Jahzz0's conversion game, right? Onin got hit one time so many times throughout.
Remember that daily Jahzz0 account? Like there was like an Onin clip between me and Onin that said that the mortal that made a god bleed. You know what it made me think about? Like it made me think about like some like Dragon Ball like Z Battle of Gods shit.
That matchup, chat. I mean,
it goes hard. It goes really hard. I like that a lot. All right, chat. We're gonna play some more game. We're gonna play some more video game. I think we'll play some more video game.